Y'all, what is happening? What is happening right now? Did I do this right? Why am I so clueless, man? I don't know if I even am live right now. I am live. What is up, everybody? I hope all of you guys are having a wonderful last day. Welcome to another epic Wiz stream. Hold up. Let me go live on Twitch before I mess up, y'all. I feel like since I woke up today, I've been doing stuff. I went out to get a haircut. The place was closed today. I don't know why they're closed today, but then I was like, you know what? I set out to do something, so I ended up having to do a lot of stuff. Went to the hardware store for something that y'all probably don't even care about. I had to go here, there. I got groceries. I've had a day, man. I'm just happy to be back. My apologies that I'm late, I guess, but I'm not even that late today. But you know what? Welcome to the stream. We're cooking today. Have some new strategies. I was this close to doing Storm Peeve today. I have the setup ready to go. My deck setup, I gotta think it through, y'all. And you know what? It's gonna take some time. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Yo, what's good, Oxu? What's good, Stefan? What's good, Life Price? What's good, my man's Azilor? What's good, Jonathan? What's good, ABP? What's good, Scared Daddy? What's good, my man's Gavin? What's good, Rafi? You not late today? You tripping? I'm gonna be honest. It feels like I'm late every day. I don't know what the hell. I need to get over this. What's good? I hit y'all. Did I hurt y'all? Yo, I need to be careful with my movements. I keep punching the microphone. Eventually, that's gonna like cost it its life. And nobody wants this. Yo, what's good, Cookie? How you doing, man? Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yesterday, I did something. I PvP'd off stream to try out something. And it worked really well. And I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I don't know if it'll work to the point where, like, you know, we're gonna cook guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? But it was pretty cool. I don't know if y'all caught me off stream. Maybe y'all, you know, you got Warlord. No, I didn't get Warlord. It wasn't like that, you know. I was just like, I feel like if I pack this, if I show myself packing this live, the next two matchups are just gonna set. So I decided that I wouldn't even show what I packed, and that something worked. Something worked, my boy. What's good, Aaron? How you doing, man? What's good, my man's Mr. What is this emote? What is this? Hold up. Nah, I need to see what this is. What is this? Mr. Glug Pog? I like it. I'll be honest. I don't know what the thing I'm looking at, but I like it. Yo, what's good, my man's Resolute Eric? Yo, what's good, Gray Matter? Welcome to the stream. Hey, you know what? Let me show off the Twitch chat, y'all. YouTube gets all the attention. What's good, Rise? I skipped Azteca and Chrysalis. Oh, you splurged. Hey, that's crazy. You splurged all over that crowd shot, my boy. I respect it, man. Life Price, why are you saying sauce, yo, sauce? What's happening? You have a, let me guess. Wait, I know what's gonna happen. That man's has a subscribe ready to go. Oh, do you want to raid? Oh, really? I thought you were about to resub. No, I do not. Maybe, but not really. It's Polaris. Can I be honest? If y'all do a few runs and need me to fill in at some point, maybe, but I feel like if y'all, they're 3 for 3. Really? Oh my God. I mean, I'll see how the queue looks. How about that? No promises. Yo, Banvax, thank you for the 52 months, my boy. We about a 4v4.
To be 4/4.
Why didn't we do this when I Polaris rated? We were 1 out of 4 or 1 out of 3, man. You got 20 minutes to decide. Well, if I'm in a game, then I'm in a game because I'm about to be in a game in the middle of that, right? I'm just saying, bro. Q is all balanced today. That's fine. You know what? If that's how it's gonna be, that's how it's gonna be, my boy. I may or may not have a certain strategy ready for this. This could be all cap. I'm gonna be honest. It kind of is, like a little bit, but you know what? Everything starts with cap until it transcends to not cap. So there you go, man. You gotta start with cap. Yo, what's good, my man's Noxa? Welcome. What's good, Mike59? Played that. Why y'all like that? I mean, I do like that. I'm gonna be honest. Also, during the most recent Beast Moon, I made a bunch of monster mashes, like the weakness ones, because I was like, why am I relying on other people when I have the reagents? I just have to craft it when the event is out. Like, that's just such a small thing. So I have all of those. I'm ready. You know, I need to look at the other ones, bro. Every now and then, there's a TC that you want because it's like top hat, and then, that was a voice crack. What the hell? Anyways, sometimes you want top hat on a TC. Sometimes you want bottom path on a main deck. I feel like that really, I feel like that messed me up. My guy had so many of them. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, I should have saved those for Spellmans? I mean, they're only like 1 spirit stone or whatever. It's not that bad. I think they used to cost more to craft. Because I feel like there's no way it was that cheap the whole time. And I just wasn't crafting them. What's good, Marcel? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. We got Twitch chat on the screen. I thought I'd show both, you know, man. I feel like sometimes I think the Twitch chat's way less toxic. I don't know if that's a thing that y'all have picked up on. Maybe that's all in my head, y'all. Maybe it's literally, I don't know. I feel like I'm calling out one community. Okay, hold up. We got a match. Let's get it, my boy. I was cooking yesterday on the life. Now, did I get a balance? It's the one matchup. I feel like this matchup will never work out for me, man. No matter how aggro I play, all they have to do is play just a little bit more aggro. But I do have some tools, you know? Maybe, and maybe he's like, I don't know, not good. That's kind of where we need to be, my boy. I'm going to hold on to a lot of this, actually. Oh, this is a good hand, I think. Not that. And obviously a life pip is good. You don't have anything good. So I guess you do have to do this. Already not thrilled about the way we're drawing. Because if he trap auras, I didn't do anything for myself. And you know they will. You know they will. Wait, is it not lagging like crazy? This is cool. I feel like normally it lags like crazy. They always do this move, man. They never think, oh, he might have braced with another brace. They never think about this. I mean, you have to do this, right? I'm thinking keep the Spiny and the Toilet. Try to do a cool combo. I'm doing a shield because he only has a balance pip. Can I please get a brace? See, they didn't have to do me like this already. I feel like we just got here. And now they've already done us dirty, my boy. I mean, I'm gonna get scales. There's literally no other way around this. So bubbling makes no sense. So I have to do this, right? I have to. Devs confirm no Aquila spells for real. All right, fine. We'll wait. I guess, man. I guess. I don't even know how to react to that because I really thought they would make it in. I just thought maybe they would make it like, you know, possible to farm it. Oh, I mean, yeah, respect. That is an annoying move. And if his goal is to do damage right now, it's possible. Do I have the weakness? And then I don't even know what I do. I think I have the weakness. I could do this, but I don't have the pip to do it with, right? Wow. Maybe get rid of that. I guess a shield isn't the worst thing. Wow. I mean, you know what? At least he only got 1 round of Trap Aura, right? Because by now, by the time he hits next turn, it's gone. So it could have been worse. If he has to do his scales. And even then, it's not like an open scales, I guess. It is annoying, but what are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? I feel like now we hit and bubble. We run out the Trap Aura, get rid of the weakness in the shield, and we blocked. Maybe this isn't the end of the world, man. How many characters do I have? Y'all, I don't know how many people don't know this. I don't have a life. And by I don't have a life, I'm not saying I don't have a life wizard. I'm saying I got all 7 of them. My man, yo, what's good, Cookie? What, did I say hi to you? My shit was lagging at the beginning. I'm gonna be honest. It's normally YouTube servers. Do I have to do this? I feel like that's my only logical move. Yeah, it is. It's your only good move. All right, so let's not do what we just did and give them a Trap Aura again. I don't know if we've already, like, this school is so punishing to play against. Have we already given them too many good moves to the point where they just have to shield, weakness, and hit, and then I die? I don't know. I really couldn't tell y'all, man. I'm gonna assume it's not set in stone like that, you know? Hopefully. I mean, we have some decent little moves here. Is this just a bubble? I mean, I'll bubble fight, right? I don't know if Toilet is that good, if I'm being honest. I'm thinking if I do a dot and then they echo it or swap it, right? Then it'll be good. Do I do this? I mean, a bubble's still the best bet, no matter what. Just have to take the damage, y'all. Just have to take it. I don't know. Nice pet. Oh, thank you. I mean, bro, I think it's on its way out. I'll be honest, bro. I think it's on its way out. Oh, another one. Okay. I feel like I'm going to use the, I don't know, any of the new pets that are dropping this update. Whenever they do drop. Hopefully, the wait won't be too long, y'all. What is this? Okay. I mean, this isn't the end of the world. Do I just, what do I do? Illuminous? I think Illuminous is the only way to, like, really catch him slipping. I could go for this, but I don't see the point. Okay, so well, we're doing that. And now we have a double buffed hit of some sort. It's pretty obvious that we need a Dark Surge, right? I mean, we could Lord a jungle, but I feel like then we have no pips. He's hitting just a hit, but a balance doesn't have to do more than that. They have high DPP spells. All they have to do is debuff when I have buffs, and they can out-damage me. I do have something that I could use with my blades, y'all. It is like, as I said, new tech. You feel me? Now, technically, I don't have a good move here. I do want to keep this, though. I'll be honest. Out of everything in my hand, I think that is your best bet. Maybe get rid of this. Yeah, you have nothing. Okay. That's 1 out of 2 reshuffles that we've already pulled. Ideally, we pull our shields and weaknesses when we need them. I don't think this is a bad move. It's just, as I said, I'm using pips when I need them. And this also prevents me from Dark Surging, right? But I feel like that's not bad. Into a brace, like, what more could you want, right? 1400 damage, not bad. And it's not like they have that good of a hit. I have bubble control. So I guess, I don't know. I think a shield isn't terrible. Maybe a luminous out of that. We would have to stall for a while, y'all. I'm thinking do a dot and try to punish the dot counter that they do. Now, whatever this is, it's whatever. It's just a wasted turn in my opinion. It's all good, y'all. I think we just shield real quick, right? Until they have a life pip, you're not worried about a scales, I guess. I don't know. Are we ahead or no? There's just no way. I don't. Okay, but I did get a Dark Surge. That's good. I need that. Otherwise, like, what are we supposed to do? I would like a lot of blades if I'm gonna go for that Forest Lord. Okay. Another swap. We are not happy about this, y'all. I mean, you need to. I should have dug for a weakness already. That's what I should have done. I think that's your least favorite move. I guess if you're gonna blade, then I don't know. Okay, well, you have nothing. Just absolutely nothing. And we deck failed against the best school in the game. Cool. We love that. That's awesome. I love that so much. They can literally swap everything. They can do more damage per pip. And I can't pull a shield. That's just awesome, bro. I mean, this is all I wanted, but it's okay. I mean, maybe we could blade and then go from there. Yeah, they hit and bubble that. You know what? Let's move on to the next one. I'm going to be honest. This is so boring to watch. I'm just going to move on. I'm deck failing against a school that doesn't have to try. I don't even see why I bother. If the game wants me to lose that bad, let me just speed it up. Genuinely. I discard every bubble and he miraculously bubbles. I literally don't pull a weakness or a shield when it's half my side deck. Whatever, bro. I mean, honestly. I think wasting our time with a school that doesn't have to try to play because the devs don't want to fix it. I can only do that for so many years. Daily streaming, you know, so I think it's fine. If it's just going to be balanced, just flee and get an actual school that we can fight, I think. I'm at this point, bro. Have you tried Splitgate 2? I mean, I'm really at that point, man. I don't know what they're doing with this school at this point, but if all these people just want to spam Q every time I Q any school that's not balanced, then fine. Eventually, they'll run out of balances, right? And we'll hopefully not get a timer for fleeing at this point, bro. How's it Q? I've gotten balances almost every day, you know, dude? He's crying because he wants balance nerfed because he doesn't know how to play versus them. I mean, you can have that opinion. It is very low intelligence, so I don't really know what to tell you on that. Thank you for mods. Mods, keep that energy for the full stream today. That's all I want to see today, man. That's all I want to see. Because he waited, bro. You should try another solo challenge. Honestly, that's coming, man. Will someone teach me how to beat balance? No, it's not beatable. They have better spells than you in every capacity. They can swap everything. They have higher DPP spells still. Your bubble doesn't work. Why not lure me into a shield? Because if they can hit through a debuff and do more than balance DPP, I can't hit into debuffs. You're not allowed to do the same things they do. That's the issue. So it's fine. I'm just moving on to the next one. I simply don't think that one was worth our time. Why? Wait 30 minutes for him to swap everything and win because he has, like, better spells? Why do I bother? Balance can swap heals, blades, weaknesses. They have everything, dude. There's literally... I think deck failing that hard already, there's no comparison. Right? You're never going to win. My ice balance weaving can compete. Yeah, I don't know about that one, bro. It has way too much utility in DPP. Literally, I feel like there are so many people that are balanced. By the way, my balance is my highest ranked. I'll say this right now. Brain dead. Brain dead school. The devs cannot nerf it for some reason. They don't know how, bro. And at this point, I don't want to sit through it every day. How's your day going? It's going well. You know, I've had a busy day. So I was kind of hoping the Wiz wouldn't be trifling, but I don't know, man. I feel like every time I get a balance, I just feel like I just don't enjoy it anymore, dude. Awful. And nothing this update changes it. I mean, Judgment. The sad part is Judgment is one of their best spells, and it's still not a real nerf for half the matchups. Even with the new update, balance will probably #1. That's the worst part about it. Every update that they get like a little slap on the wrist, and they're still the best school. Every single update, dude. You can't do anything. Yeah. I mean, we could play on our balance and ideally not get a balance mirror. I guess. Not that I ever do that either, but you know. I better not fall asleep again. Hey, I hope y'all respect that decision, man. I'm gonna sit here watching the same thing I see every day while I'm deck failing. Not a shot. I can't, man. I guess I'm just fed up at this point, huh? I think, yeah, you know what it is? I feel like a lot of people hit that and then they just quit Wiz, especially PvPers. But I don't want to quit Wiz because I want to keep streaming it. But I don't want to stay in these games if they're just going to be the same. Like, it's just so boring, you know? Balance is my favorite school. No, dude, I love Balance. It's just like they got to stop giving it higher DPP stuff than everybody else. It's not a high DPP school. Judgment, Scales, Rainbow Serpent, they're all stupid at this point. The more they standardize all the pip costs of everything, you know, I don't know. You're going to get Balance nerfed. Okay. The best school in the world gets nerfed. Oh, no, dude. Quitting Wiz was the best decision I ever made. Oh, no, dude. Oh, no. Hey, listen. I'm just trying to give y'all some entertaining content, man. That's all it is, man. Nope. My problem is that they sit on a 25 brace the entire game. Well, at least other schools are going to be able to do that with Poison, right? And there's already Shu. Like, there's at least some playability there, I think. I think Death will be able. But it's just so stupid that the way they have to play is just like, it's like a training wheels school, dude. Weakness, just hit through it. Shield, just swap it. Bubble, use it against your opponent. Nothing that your opponent can do could possibly be something you can't use against them. How does that work when they have higher DPP spells? Crazy. Why would a Balance care about Shu or Poison? I mean, you could set up like a buffed hit, but yeah, no, you're not wrong. If you have enough swaps, it'll never really, you know, it'll never really work, my boy. All right, hopefully we get an actual, like, I don't know, a matchup where it's not like a god school. Is that possible? Okay, Storm. I'll take a Storm, dude. It's the worst matchup for life, but I think it's sad, but I genuinely think I prefer this godforsaken matchup. I do have other things in my deck that I could use though, so I think, you know, we'll see. But I genuinely prefer this. It's crazy. Let's get rid of the dots because we don't need them, and the heals. I think death pips are going to be good. Want it just to do it, I guess. I don't have a death pip to threefold with yet. But there's a lot that we could do with that threefold. And the Luminous. We could do everything. I have like a blade setup today. Y'all didn't get to see it that game, but whatever, man. Hello? Okay. I think this is a pretty good hand. You want to try to play on the aggro. What is that, a blade? So already your best move is to shield, right? And do I have it? Nope. Okay. Well, I do. Hey, you know what? Dig really, really hard for another one. I don't think, if it's going to be a counter matchup, we got to, like, actually, you know. All right. That's what I wanted to use today, man. So I was thinking of getting some blades on. And then, I don't know, maybe getting, you know, like, because Luminous is such an easy way to get blades on, right? Okay, we don't have to shield if they gave up a buff. So I guess we could go for, until we get another blade, I guess a threefold isn't bad, right? I think this is a good hand. It's literally almost every death utility in the world. But I guess death is the thing that counters Storm, right? So maybe this will work. I think if you catch the days, you have a decent... Oh my god, this is exactly what I wanted. Nice! Okay. This is what I wanted, bro. I think you can blade with this. You can always threaten a really, really good move. Is this just a brace? Okay. It's not... Hold up. Do I want to brace here? I don't think I brace until I have a blade to weakness with. So now that I did this, I can always weakness him. which is really, really good. I was hoping this would be good against balance too, but that first game, I don't think there was a shot we would have found anything out. So, you know. So yeah, we could use the blades for a bunch of weaknesses on the life here. And we could also turn his three-folds into stuff. Although I think you'd want to use the death blade for a weakness in this matchup, right? Really? Okay. So they already went for a big-ass hit. I could have healed, though. That's a wild part. Do I not have resist or something? Am I tripping? I thought that would do like 4,000. Okay. That does 5,000. Is that a high end versus... Do I not hit high end on my owl ever? I thought that was 4,000, chat. Oh my god. Well, damn. And he has a trap aura. Cool. Alright, well, this is already bad. He doesn't have an aura. He has a weakness aura. Wow. I didn't think that would do anywhere close to that much. Should I guess get rid of that? As much as I'd like to do this, then what? Right? It's your only good move. I guess let's drain off some of it, right? You got a ton of Pierce. Well, I run max Pierce. I did 5,000 on the dot, my boy. Base. Unless I'm like tripping. I don't know. I thought that would do less. Am I stupid? Does an owl actually... Wait, so I don't be sending owls when I should be. I should be banking on high end every time, my boy. I don't actually know if I can 4K against ice. No way. A base owl, it's not doing 4K. I feel like high end with a crit will do under 4K still. Unless maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. I mean, yeah, you definitely want to do this. And then, I don't know. This is a good pull. I think hopefully he doesn't have a way to deal with those weaknesses so easily. I was kind of hoping to threefold the after I wraith, but he didn't really give me the opportunity to do that. I guess we could bubble. It doesn't look like he's going to clear them, y'all. That's a good thing. So maybe that'll work. You're thinking of pip return, Owl? No, I'm pretty sure that was high end almost surely. I don't think a base Owl's doing that. Dude, that was like literally 5K. I think it's a high end, which is fine. It's not, I mean, you know, it's just, I knew he might do that. Let's do that. Was this the guy that I lost to yesterday that tritoned me 70 times? And did rounding error and I thought I would survive? Is this a revenge match? That was yesterday, right? Man, maybe the life is cursed, bro. Balance and Storm back-to-back first games of the day. I don't know. Feels a little cursed to my ass. I mean, we'll Dark Surge. 2 HP loss. Was it the same guy, though? Okay, that's fine. As long as he's not getting rid of weaknesses. I'll be really honest. I either needed to bubble or Dark Surge here. But this is, like, way too good for me not to do, right? Oh, so he doesn't have a plan against those weaknesses. Interesting. Do you want to join us for the last round? I think I'm PvPing. It's fine. I feel like I need revenge now, you know? Do I do another threefold? I feel like that's almost too many. Because how many vampires am I going to use, right? I mean, I could vampire right out of this and then threefold again over it. I guess that is an option, right? So I'll do that, maybe. So what, you don't need this, son? You have all these threefolds. Okay. So you do have, like, vampires with threefolds. All right. Maybe by doing this, we can start getting blades for another wraith, right? My goal is to keep a lot of weaknesses on him, because otherwise this school's a demon and they win every time, bro. You can't beat them on a life. I think this is a good move, though. 1100. And the weakness aura being off of me means my next hit can do even more. And then I have 3 blades again. I don't think I need that. Okay. But he still has a minus 60, right? Dude, this dude loves weakness auras. Does he want me to aura over it? Is that what's happening? I mean, I think we still do this. I'm waiting for him to get rid. Oh, he has a myth pip, so what, is he gonna purge? Yeah, I think keeping the threefold and the vamp is smart. Think we have to. That's a good move, though. It's another 1160, right? I think we are now at least threatening something here. I mean, we have a lot of ways to prevent him from hitting, so that's good. I think he's ready for the vampire, but is he really ready for the vampire and the wraith back to back? There's no way, right? I gotta pull a Wraith, bro. That's an issue. I think get rid of that and that. I'm not gonna pull it. Why don't I shield first? Because what is he honestly gonna do? Right? I think I do have to do that. Yo, Reptile Biden, you're gonna have to take it from like, I don't know, the 12 that you're at right now to like a 2. That'd be appreciated. Thank you, bro. I really think turning these blades into a weakness is gonna be a good thing, y'all. You know? I might have to. Yo, Sylvia, thank you for the tier 1, man. Thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it, my boy. Yeah. That's why I wanted to shield. Because I was predicting that he would do that. And now it makes a lot more sense to throw out a 3-fold, right? While I have a shield. And this way, if I don't have a Wraith, I still have weaknesses and infections on him. Okay. I guess. I mean, this at least we're doing something, chat. I don't think we go the overtime route. Yeah, none of these are that good. We could bubble, but not with the weakness aura out, right? Let's see what he does. A want it? Interesting. Is there any reason I'd care about that? Not really, right? Wait, let me think about this. He's trying to infection me, but I'm not going to heal. But he does have a pretty good hit. So do I have to vampire? And then bubble if it comes down to it? Like, that's not doing anything for him, right? I mean, I don't think I need to vampire yet. But bubble seems like I'll just get hit. And then what, right? I already took too good of a hit. I don't have anything good here. Okay, I'll just do this. We'll see what happens, I guess. I have a feeling that he's just gonna purge again. Then I'm still I still have to bubble, but then maybe the weakness aura is gone, so it's not as big of a deal. I don't know. I'm hoping all this draining that I'm throwing into this, it makes up a turn somewhere, or maybe I'll win off of it. That's kind of where I'm headed, y'all. Otherwise, I don't know if this will even work that well. Okay. Shielding is still going to be really important, as long as you do it at the right time. Let's see. Yeah, he was ready. So right here, you kind of do need to Wraith, right? If he's going to keep on purging. Or you could bubble while you're waiting. Can I just draw my card? Okay. Bro, this lag is so hard to play with. Okay. I hope he's not drawing during that nonsense, bro. If I can't draw, he can't draw. Ridiculous. I mean, I think that's our only way to debuff him if you think about it, right? Okay, that's a good filler move at least. I think we are able to hit and bubble for sure. And if he has another bubble, then whatever. I guess. I think it's our best bet. We're doing some damage, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know if we win this. That owl, I'm gonna be honest, I thought it wasn't a good move. So in the future, I gotta not just let them do. I thought they needed a buff for it to be a good move. Because if I threw out like 2 centaurs, it's not doing like 1/3 of his health. I don't even think, is it? Without a buff, wouldn't that be like the equivalent? Maybe it would though. I feel like that would. Maybe. What is 1/3 of his health though? Okay, we did get a brace. This is a trap aura, surely. So we are gonna brace. I mean, that's just a no-brainer. I think you have to draw a little bit harder. You'll have to do this, and then if he trap auras again, then you have to, if you don't pull a brace, you have to shield. And then you kind of do need a Wraith. Otherwise, like, what do you do, right? And he has another one. Cool. Okay. I don't think I can get rid of the Dark Surge either, you know? So maybe a Storm Pit for whatever it's worth, because I mean, I'm assuming there's a Shrike coming, right? So I need a Wraith if there's a Shrike coming, otherwise I lose on the spot. I don't think I need that. I need to draw, dude. Okay, at least we got something. Oh my god. This is too good not to do, right? I would prefer a triple week, but if he's gonna purge anyways, maybe it doesn't matter. What is this? Oh wow, he actually set up a Turmoil Oni through the shield. So now I think we do have to go for... I know what we have to do. We need an ice pip so we can evil snowman. We'll have to shield again, otherwise we're dead, I think, if he just hits a little bit. He's just hitting into shields and it's working. Maybe I should just go on a different school that can do all this. I don't think life gets counter matchups like this. Even fire doesn't feel this easy. I don't know. He's gonna strike? I think so. I think we have to go for a whatchamacallit, an ice pit. It doesn't look like he's gonna catch the day, so I guess we'll do this. I don't know. I thought he would by now. He's gonna hit into all these shields, right? I think he set up a Turmoil Oni, which is smart. At least he's hitting into shields to do that, right? Yeah, ideally, y'all, I would like to do that to set this up better. I think that would be better. But will he ever let us do that? Okay, that's another hit into a shield. It's kind of nuts, actually. I guess because of the trap aura, it's worth it, maybe? I think we need an evil snowman, right? That's the best move here. It's getting rid of the weakness and I get a shield. I don't think a blade makes that much sense because a Triton kind of hurts. So I might have to shield again. We'll see. At the moment, though, what could I have to get rid of that? I have a weakness. Is that even worth? I mean, it's worth it if I can get a snowman soon, right? It's not lost yet. I think I gave him a good Dark Surge, unfortunately, but that's fine. Not the end of the world. There we go. All right, that's all I needed. I needed one decent turn like that. What is this? Okay. Well, here's the deal, y'all. I'm going to clear those infections and break the Catalan weakness with the snowman. After that, I don't know. Or do I even need to then? Maybe I don't. Maybe I blade now because I can clear the weakness with the Wraith anyways. Is that not just better? Because I don't think I need to do anything this turn. I don't know, chat. No, I think I have to do this first. It feels weird enough that I don't know. I think it's, he doesn't seem like he has a good answer against shields. Right? He's just hitting into them. So maybe that's just what we have to do, just double down. It's not a bad move. Okay. Maybe I just Centaur here. I do have a double buffed. I haven't been taking those hits. I'm more scared of what he could do, like, damage-wise to me, because it's just a counter matchup. But maybe I'm dumb. I could have already done, like, quite a bit, right? What is that, a Dark Surge? Yeah, that's what I expected. But see, now I have a shield, right? So I think that is good. I think do this. I'm ready for him to strike, but he might just not do it. I guess, yeah, why would you strike against someone with a Storm Pip and this many Death Pips? But that's a good move, though. At least it's aggro. Maybe get a Myth Pip for the Purge, you know? Hit and bubble. Oh, now he does that. Wow. Okay. Unfortunate. But I still have a shield. In my opinion, the best move is to Scarecrow, y'all. Right? I mean, that's just a no-brainer. If I don't have a Scarecrow, I mean, honestly, I don't even think Purge is as good as another Snowman. I have a shield, so it's a safe turn to do something. Get rid of that. I could shield again. No. That's stupid. I think get rid of that. Does it matter if I do this now? Because at least maybe I could, like, I don't know, Vampire? Let's do it. I was kind of hoping to Centaur. There's a few moves I wanted to do here, actually, but that's fine. All right. I think we're still in it. Scarecrow was, like, really good. Is this a Dark Surge? Oh, yeah, dude. Scarecrow's the move. It's so many weaknesses that you won't lose that easily. You discarded. Yeah, but I mean, I carry a lot of them. Oh, never mind. Apparently not. Apparently I discarded exactly the amount that I couldn't afford to discard. Okay. I don't even have Centaur. Are we serious with that? Well, okay. Let's do that. I guess I have to. It's a bladed vampire. I have 3 folds on. I have to start using these, right? He's gonna purge. Did I discard 4 Scarecrows? But I had to. He didn't blade. He didn't blade till after, so. It's not like it was a bad discard. Alright, that's fine. I think we can almost kill soon. I don't think you need that. 5,000 isn't that bad. Yeah, he was ready for that, obviously. I mean, I'm hoping that he isn't ready for every weakness in the world. Because, like, I don't even understand why he would be. Well, I'm not in any real danger at the moment, so maybe... Is this not just a wasted turn, though? Maybe get a life pip, though, just to, like, I don't know, get something. No, he's gonna hit and bubble, and then I'm gonna be screwed. I have to do that. I don't have a choice, I have to. I have blades, I have to do it. I think it would have been better to use this on a hit and then use the guiding lights and the storm blade for a wraith. Because it is a 35 blade, but I think at the end of the day, if we're not gonna pull well, it's fine. Yeah, I think we deck failed a little bit here, y'all. Had to discard very stupidly. Does he have that many purges though? Because then it's like, what do I do? The one thing that I thought I could do well here didn't even work. Maybe Dark Surge out of that? Maybe? Oh, none of this is... Yeah, none of this is good. He had every purge. Cool. I lost. That's fine. I don't know what this is, but I guess he's just that guy, bro. I guess do this. This is an unwinnable at this point. I think I needed to Scarecrow. Cooking with purges. I mean, he packs so many. He had the exact... By the way, he stopped getting myth pips. Even though I have blades where I can still do more. That's the worst part about this. You might have been able to win with Life Oni. He didn't worry about Life Oni, Centaur. Wasn't worried about bubbled hits at all this game. Just playing through shields. So, I don't know. I have to shield again, otherwise I'm dead, right? Like, right here, after a shield, I could still have hit. You know, he's trash. It doesn't matter. He's not worried about any hits at all. And he's hitting into shield, so I guess I shouldn't have given him the Storm Owl. I don't know. Nerf Turmoil Oni. That's not why I'm about to lose. Snipe. Even if it is, doesn't matter. It's a counter matchup. He doesn't have to play that well to win this, right? I don't know. I might have to stop doing life peeve, y'all. I think every time I play, I just get storms that play crazy and balances, which they're not winnable matchups. I don't know. I don't have fun when it's this unwinnable. That's decent, but he would have to actually do that, right? He would have to... Yeah, and now he strikes. All right, so how do we play this? You know, if I even had a Scarecrow, I could have just dispelled into a Wraith. It would have been over. That's the worst part about this, but... I don't know how to play this now, yeah. I could do this, obviously. I'm sure he's ready for that. And then he just Turmoil Oni. I doubt he's a real Sergeant. Yeah, I think you're right, but it doesn't matter at this point. I could purge, but I'm still dead to an owl, right? Yeah, that's fine. Let's just move on. It's fine, bro. I mean, I thought we were going to cook on the life, but I'm just getting literally hard set for by counter matchups. It's what are you going to do, right? You had 2, but you discarded? I had 4. I went through 4. There's a couple of problems. One... When it's lagging this hard and I'm getting only bad matchups and they have to cycle in a totally different way than me, then, you know, it is what it is. Like, you know, I can only do so much. It's hard to keep track of the cards I pack when I have to wait 5 seconds to pull 1 card, you know? That's one of the big issues. That's one. The second thing is 4 purges back to back and then he stops getting myth pips after I somehow don't have weaknesses is very odd. But... I just feel like, you know, it is what it is, man. There's not much we can learn from that. It's just bad matchups. I guess we'll just keep getting them. So I also got to buy the server stability elixir. Is everybody unable to cycle? It doesn't feel like my opponents are. They're pulling everything that they need, unless is it just a luck thing? I don't know. Sorry to come in on a loss. You good, man. I'm just getting counterpicked today. That's the second. I'm pretty sure if you go to yesterday's stream, I did 2 life games and I got a balance in a storm. Which is, that's getting kind of old. Like, that ass. Your mod's on point tonight? I'm appreciative, bro. I got way too many people watching for crazy. If it's sus, it's sus. I mean, it is sus. It could be legit. It's hard to tell with the counter matchup, you know? But yeah, there's some big red flags there. My man said you made the pet on your storm. No, were you there? I couldn't make it. I got Painbringer. Does Cat have a most played school list? I promised you that will not be relevant to our queue. Every time we queue a little bit, we'll just get the counter matchup, bro. It's actually crazy. Oh, wait, I wanted to see that message. View deleted message. You just leave when you don't win. Oh, interesting. That's dumb. That was a dumb comment. Cool, cool, cool. Do y'all wait until I start losing a couple of times, like every once in a week, to like come through and chirp? Is that... It's a cool... It's cool. Cool lives that they live, guys. No, really, that's awesome. It's hard to find me losing against only counter matchups this often, I guess, because I'm so good at things. So you waited like a week for that. Cool. You have your noties on. How many streams did you go through to wait until that? Like, you know, I'm curious, man. Do you need help on YouTube? No, I'm just like, I'm expecting this as the norm. I'm just hoping the mods are down, bro, because I feel like the vibes, some people are out to get the vibes, bro. It is crazy. Like, my boy, if you got a balance and a storm on your first 2 games on your life, and they play like that and win, I guarantee you're not happy, bro. There's just no way. There's just no way. If it's only going to be... And I don't know if y'all were here yesterday. 6 to 7 games straight of just mirrors and counter matchups. And 2 of the counter matchups were the exact 2 that we just got. So, I mean, obviously I'm not going to be happy about that. It is what it is, you know? I'm just not thrilled, you know? I feel like a healthier mix of that would be awesome. That first game, that was really stupid because it was a rounding error. That was the one counter matchup I would have actually won, dude. These, I don't even know what's happening. I'm out here like, you know, I'm thinking that I have like 2 scarecrows left. I have 0, dude. That's whiz for you. It is true, man. If we call you out on bad card management, we get silence. Yeah, you can yap all you want, bro. I don't really care. I genuinely don't care what you have to say. I'm sorry. I'm like, I can't, man. I can't with the negativity. What is this, a storm? Alrighty. And we got a 3-fold. Praise. Okay. I actually don't mind the Sleet Storm at all. I think we do need to get a Death Pip, obviously, right? Did the last guy do something toxic? No, no, no. It's just a counter matchup. I'm just tired of it. That's all. I think that's a good move. On Warlord, though, I guarantee he's Warlord on a balance. Guarantee he's a balance and he's proud. I promise. I think he was the guy that was chirping earlier. Do I have to 3-fold y'all? I think I have to, right? Yeah. Okay. I am? Yeah, it's irrelevant. I'm Warlord on a balance. I streamed every game. Bro, what is going on? Nah. Why they hating on me today, man? No, for real, though? Oh, my God. Okay, at least we got that. They're for real with this? Okay, well, I guess we got a shield. This should be an easier matchup, at least. Got a random blade counter. Another shield. Maybe an ice pip is good. If I get a free turn, I want to do this. 100%. And weakness counter and blade counter, those are pretty universally good, right? Let's see what they do. Okay. Not a good move. I don't hate you, but I see this in a lot of other games. The community doesn't like something and they complain and get it nerfed. Okay. Are other games whiz? No. Bro, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. You're messing my vibe. You read the room, read the room, read the room. I'm not in the mood. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Give a timeout. Mods, give a 30-minute, bro. I'm done. I can't, you yapping too much. Do I do this? I feel like now you don't need this because you can always do the thing, right? Low-key chat. I think that's your move. Don't let him bury. Don't even hit till you got this up. You know, man? Think you gotta do it to him. Think you gotta do it. You feel me? I feel like that's at least a powerful play. And I do like that we have multiple anti-weaknesses, you know? And a Dark Surge. Things are litty. What is that? I literally am happy with this. Because now we have a double... We have a double value evil snowman, right? Do I want to do it right now? I'll be honest. I've already taken too much damage. So yeah, I think we have to, right? We'll have to get another 3-fold in hand. That's like the big one, but... It's a lot of damage. That being said, percent-wise, it's actually not that bad. I think this is a no-brainer. Just do this, and they shouldn't be able to do too much, right? I think we have 2 rounds of protection One of those rounds, ideally, we could maybe Dark Surge. I don't know what the other round would be. Right? I think that is smart. We actually pulled a counter, guys. And a threefold. Things you love to see. No pip concern, but you know what? You can't get everything. Okay, that's good. I might just do this to bait a Galvanic, right? While I'm waiting. I don't know. I feel like why not? Unless they... No, yeah, they didn't do it. That's fine. You probably want to either want it or hit and bubble that. But in the meantime, I think we can do this. Get a cheeky little Dark Surge. If they ever Galvanic, we're ready to go. I don't mind that. We might have to pull for a hit and bubble. Where is my Dark Surge, bro? Where is my Dark Surge at? Why do I not already have it? That's it? Okay. Yeah, I would have liked to do it now, but I guess you could bubble and then do it. But then why did I trap Aura? Oh, whatever. I'll do this because I think it's all... I wanted the Dark Surge here. But now they can hit and bubble and break the shield. And for me to be kind of like better off for that, I have to get my own hit and bubble, right? That's good. I'm going to hold on to that. Maybe use this as a shield break? I don't know. Oh, never mind. It basically is a shield break. I'm happy with that. I was going to do it without an aura, so that's even better. So what are we doing? We're getting a Dark Surge. I want to keep a Elephant available in case they set shield a lot. I doubt we use it. It's like a very... Because it's an overtime countering school, right? That's a better move than all of it. But is it? Nah, that's better as long as he breaks the shield on us, right? 100%. Are they not running fire? Because shouldn't I just Scion? Call it a day? Come on, man. Break the shield. You know you want to do it. Okay, there we go. Oh, a berry through a shield. Interesting. Okay. Well, at least we got a really good move as a result of that, you know. I think as long as this isn't too much of a heal, we should be, like, out-trading. Yeah, I don't think that's that crazy. 500 is more than I would have liked because we haven't done that much more than that. But you know what? That's fine. We'll do this, right? It looks like they're running ice, meaning if I aura, they'll thieving. If I trap aura, they could have shooed, but then I don't know why they would pack that. What else do they have? They have anti-weaknesses. That's going to be... So, you know what? Keep a threefold in hands. That's what we learned from the ice pips. That's good. You should always be ready to threefold because you can always get shields. Oh, yeah. This is going to be a little bit harder than it looks, y'all. But we have to Scion then. And we can also shield a little bit more freely. It's not a bad thing in some ways. But I'm going to assume it's ice because they haven't gotten a single fire pit. Let's see what they do. Set shield? Not even. Okay. Wait. Am I not better off right now giving up the shield for pips? Is that not like a crazy good move? What would I be giving up? I think it's better than anything they could do, so why not, I guess? I think it's a... Yeah, whatever. I'm giving up a Storm Shield, but I feel like it's a buffed Lord of Winter, almost max value. I don't think you're going to get it max value. I'll take a crit. There we go. I'll take it, bro. I think that is a good move. Because I feel like they're going to go for some sort of healing shenanigans, right? And if they owl, I'm not as worried about an owl on this guy. No way. Not with bubble out. That'd be crazy. Okay, Ice Pip is still very, very important. You're not digging. Is that a bad thing, though? See, you should be digging for Winter Moon and stuff. But I feel like he's got a debuff, y'all. Or Galvanic. I feel like the hand is good. That's what I expected. Now, I'm expecting a berry, which is annoying. But I'm wondering if maybe I just want it. Oh, no. I have to shield. I have to shield now. Otherwise, they'll owl and get pips. So that's not going to work, right? Oh, they could have owled and gotten pips right there already, huh? Well, let's do this first, right? Maybe get fire pips for Elephant. I might need it. Are they gonna bury again now? I have to do this because I have enough heals on for an owl to give them pips. Was an owl that gave them pips the best move there? No way, right? I don't know. Let's see. That's expected. Unfortunately, I don't have a good move now. Other than to get maybe an ice pip for ice elemental. Maybe I should have already done an ice pip and done an ice elemental this turn. Do I just want it? Because I'm not worried about anything right now, right? And then get an ice pip? Is that what I gotta do? Yeah. I don't think you need this that bad, but you don't know. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty bad. Unless we're really, really on top of it. One of their heals is gonna be gone. What if they strike? I don't know, man. I think ice elemental is all I could do in that scenario. Shatterhorn is really good. I think we need to pull a Scion. If they strike, I feel like they're just gonna die. It's weird, but I don't think they can win if they go because of this. I think this is a lot. This is a really good anti-strike card because you're not piercing the weaknesses, right? Am I okay with them getting an... Is he just gonna bury again, though? Is that not what they do when they don't have a threefold on? Okay, so yeah, we messed up a little bit, y'all. Unfortunately. But it's fine. If we pull a Scion and some Winter Moons, it's not the end of the world. They're just gonna heal back up, like, fully almost. Like, that's gonna be 1,500 per heal, right? So they just got 3,000 health back. So if you think about it like that, it's not great. That being said, I feel like this is an obviously good move, right? We're breaking a shield. They've already used a lot of berries as well. And that's like the win condition. Like, you just gotta bury a lot, survive long enough. So, I don't know. And it doesn't look like their shields are that good. Brace cast, I'll take it. I would have preferred it at higher pips, but since I already have a brace in hand, maybe. Okay. You're gonna want to brace into this, into another brace if you just trap auras a lot. Okay. What is that? That's it. Okay. They're trying to... Oh. I do not think that was a smart idea. They just lowered their own healing. And they can't owl yet. What is the goal of this move? Was that a misclick? I don't know. I mean, I think you can shield on the first turn, right? Why not? It shouldn't do that much. Because I have a brace and a shield and a weakness. So if they're doing like a Thundering Djinn, maybe we're good. I don't know. I think that's all that I can see them doing here. Now they're basically at 5,000 health because of the backlash, right? Let's not forget. GG, am I dead? I don't think I'm dead, bro. Yeah, that's fine. So they shouldn't be able to Thundering Djinn anymore, right? I need a Scion, don't I? Let's think about what we don't need. Oh, Shatterhorn, obviously. I think you gotta keep the Thieving and the Evil Snowman. Those are really good. You don't need Brace. Yeah. Do I need Bubble? I'd rather have it if they, like, play He Don't Got It. That's too good of a move for me not to do, y'all. If I could get a Winter Moon or a Scion, then I'm very happy with the way I discarded. If not, then I should have discarded a little bit more. That's good, though, right? That's, like, the best weakness I can put on when they're in Strike, so might as well. Bop! 1,600. Okay. No P-Serve, so Winter Moon's a better pull. Okay, or literally none of that. Crazy. That is not ideal. I'm gonna say that. Not ideal whatsoever, y'all. Is this a owl? Yeah. I was kind of hoping this wouldn't be that good with the weakness, even though it gives them pips. I'm just hoping. Is it a lot? That's not that good. They're gonna take Lash. But, dude, they have 8 pips out of it, so they do have another hit. I might be better off weaknessing or shielding again, right? I got a shield. Yeah, you know what? Might as well go that route. I should really pull a Winter Moon by now. I gotta hold on to this stuff. I'll do this. If that's how much an owl did, then they can't do as much through a shield anyways. Lord of Winter would be fine if I pulled it. I would need to pull a second Lord. Okay, wow, we're really not pulling the way we need to, y'all. I think their only way out is to bury again out of Shrike. Are they gonna do that? I'll bubble. That's fine. If they bury, I should have a bubbled Scion. In fact, even this isn't that good of a move because a bubble and they have less pips. It's just, it stalls for me to pull the Scion. Can we see maybe Mither Fire? I might do some. I got you, Jared. Thank you for the 2-bomb, man. Thank you for the top dono of the live stream. I appreciate it, my boy. Hey, big ups to top donos every time, my boy. I mean, y'all, we could always wyvern that Pierce Blade, right? They're dead to a Scion, but I don't have it. So, I would have taken a Scion, a billion. Oh, I don't have bubble either. Cool. So I messed up that badly. Thought I had it, but I didn't. I guess you have to shield and hope. Right? Oh, wow. I discarded once again exactly wrong. Because I should have kept a 35 bubble right there. I mean, I got a bubble, I guess. Can I be honest? Now pulling a Winter Moon, that's got to be, like, on a new level, right? Yeah. We knew that was coming. Could I please pull my cards? That'd be real awesome. Because now I'm losing. But all I need is my Scion. Or maybe another Lord of Winter, I guess. We have to bubble here. I know I'm not going to deck fail 3 times in a row today, right? I don't think it's worth doing this anymore. We'll do this. You're pulling a bunch of utilities over and over from main deck. You might be cooked. Yeah. That wouldn't surprise me today. I would have loved it's a max tier with a bubble. It would have just been fine. Wow. But why though? Really, dude? I haven't pulled a single Winter Moon. What the hell is this, man? Oh my, I'm like, I can't even, you know what, dude? It's content, I guess. Can they do something I can react to? Maybe, at all? Okay, honestly, dude, I think I'm better off taking a shoe. They're giving me a buff Scion? Are we for real? Discard your entire hand? I mean, if they aura or weakness, I need the things that I have. I guess we're gonna go for this? I guess? I would have just killed. This is awful. Lord of Winter Scion, Winter Moon a few times. Couple of hitting shields. Any of it would have worked. That's like a Winter Moon, but worse. So a Winter Moon was just better there. Okay, you know what? I guess we take those. Oh my god. This is on something, chat. Do I not have a want it now either? Can I pull one thing at a good time? I don't even have a want it. Crazy. Okay. I mean, I don't think it makes any sense to not put a weakness on, so I guess I will. I'll do that. I need a lot of pips now. I'm probably gonna lose this. I pulled 1 Winter Moon and no Scions when I have all these shields. I feel like I barely dug in side deck. Okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world yet. I think a Winter Moon does a lot. They can't keep healing off everything. Maybe double Winter Moon is better. I'm gonna brace, I think. If they strike again, though, we're kind of cooked, right? That was a good move. If I brace, I think I'm dead, y'all. I actually think we need to get another Winter Moon here. So what I'm gonna do, because I'm not dead to anything yet, is take the hit that I do have, which is crazy, but I have to, right? I'm guaranteed pulling a Winter Moon now, right? I have 4. I pulled 1 so far. Let's see how much this does under a bubble with a crit. It does a ton. Okay. This is why I wanted to spell the whole time, but you know. Okay. I might need a shield. So I'm glad that I don't think you have time to Dark Surge anymore. I can kill next turn. If they strike out weakness. If they trap or I do that. Right? At least some of their healing is gone. You know? Is that a strike? Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna weakness here. If I'm genuinely not gonna pull one out of my remaining 3 Winter Moons, I think we do lose. Which is really sad. I think you're gonna have to get rid of everything other than this, just in case it saves you from a Catalan. But a Winter Moon does do it, I'm pretty sure, right? Thank you. My God. I'm pretty sure a Winter Moon does it, so maybe we're good. If not, I don't know though. Do they Catalan now? I think a Catalan might do it. And they bubbled. So now I have to go for a bubble. And do they have a kill shot? This is close. I mean, it wouldn't be this close if I, you know, pulled what I needed to pull half the time. I kept the bubble though, I think. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I lost this. I think I have the bubble, y'all. Yeah, I did keep this. I think I lost, but... Moon kills? No, I need a bubble for a moon to kill. If they Catalan, I don't even know if an evil snowman does anything. Like, to save us. Might have to do, like, some weird, like, ice elemental play. I can't believe the way I pulled this, bro. Actually sickening. I should have just done this when they had 5,000 health and I had a bubble out of Shrike. It took... Most of the cards left are just side decked, dude. I think a Triton does it, by the way. If I'm being honest. Oh, that's better than a Triton, is it not? Does it kill? No crit, so can I, like, I don't know, not die? Please? Oh my God, there's no way. Wait, bro, if I get rounding errored, I'm actually gonna crash out. Oh, they fled. Yo. Yo, can I be honest? Can I be honest? I was actually about to I thought that victory screen, I thought my goddamn health was 0 right there. Oh my God. Yo, can I be honest? You got so lucky. Shut your dumb ass up. Shut your ass up. Honestly. I know after that game, I'm not going to hear that I got lucky. I pulled 0 Scions, 1 Winter Moon. Shut your ass up. I don't want to hear that in my life. Did I have the kill shot? I had the kill shot. Winter Moon was the kill shot. Nah, bro, look at this. I have 2 Lord of Winners. I pulled 1 of these. I have 4 Winter Moons, pulled 1 of them. 30 cards left. Look at how much sideboard I used. Barely any. Most of the sideboard, I didn't see a single one of these. So think about all the cards out of the remaining 30. Shut your ass up, honestly. I don't want to ever hear it. I don't want to hear that I got unlucky there. That's crazy. Oh my God, man. That end screen gave me a heart attack. Bro, I'm going to be honest. That would have genuinely set me off. Oh my God, bro. Respectfully, I thought he lost as well. Bro's got a Scion in. Do you have eyeballs? 1, 2, 3 shield gambits. Can you count it? Hold, no. 1. Oh, hold on. 2, 3. So what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? As far as I'm concerned, they're the same thing. Honestly, bro. I pulled 1 Lord and 1 Winter Moon that whole game. Oh my God. But slow it down. That was too fast. Like these hoes. That's 1 Scion. Okay, so if I packed 3 Scions and if I packed 3 Lord of Winners and pulled 1 with 30 cards left while also pulling 1 Winter Moon, do you think that would be fine? No. So what are we doing? Don't do it, bro. Y'all, I don't like the way I'm feeling right now. I feel like I'm gonna disrespect the hell out of people, man. I can't, man. You know what, guys? This is really sad. I'm getting attacked by chat. If you have Amazon Prime, you should sub for free with Twitch Prime to make it better, y'all. Like, really, man. Slow it down. That was too fast, headass. Oh, my God. I'll be honest. That really could have been a loss so easily. My man said, would you ever bring back the low... I can't believe I needed crit, dude. Why not pack to 2 to 3 Scions? Because I have 2 to 3 Lord of Winners / Scions. Lord of Winners clearly better. I think you're overstimulated. Overstimulated is, I think, overused. I would just say that, bro. I've seen a lot of people say, oh, I'm overstimulated. Like, unless you have a problem that makes it so that your brain can get overstimulated, I don't really get that. I don't know. Is that a boomer-ass take? A healthy word, is it? I've never seen someone get so angry after winning. Nah, I'm angry, bro. That genuinely, I don't even feel right that I needed a crit block to win that. Like, what kind of nonsense, bro? I don't, like, I know that I wasn't gonna win that. That man's had everything. I shouldn't have even won, dude. I don't like winning just because I got, like, some crit RNG, even though I got unlucky the whole time. I guess Ice is the one that you expect, but let's be honest, bro. If I was a Storm in that scenario, I'd be screaming bloody murder, bro. Sometimes you gotta show the people the rage. No, I'm about to, you know what? I'm gonna tell people how I actually feel about them today. How about that? For a difference, honestly. Good luck, good luck. It was good. Jake Shields. Do you like the PP changes as a whole? I don't know, man. I feel like I don't mind they're trying to, like, put every school on even footing. I just feel like they don't do that consistently. That's my issue. I don't think it's overused. I think more people nowadays are overstimulated. Oh, plus the term is more widespread. Yeah, but I feel like overstimulation means that you have some sort of, like, I don't know, thing in your brain that isn't letting you filter that properly. So, like, I feel like most adults, even if you have, like, something that prevents you from, like, you know, being at your best when you feel overstimulated, even if that's a thing, you should find a way to cope and, like, learn and, you know? So I feel like acting like you're powerless to your brain is kind of crazy, you know? Hey, thank you, Liquid Metal Slime. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. Hey, thank you for the subs, y'all. 405 subs. Hey, by the end of the month, we need to hit 500. That was our original goal. I'm going to be honest. I know I said the same thing yesterday. I thought there were 30 days in May. I'm going to be honest. I thought today was. So we have one more day, guys. If anybody wants to subscribe, today's the day to do it. Because think about it. It'll, like, go over into the month. You know, man? Maybe we do. If you're on the East Coast, do it now. Because it counts for the next month already. It's going to be the best month ever. You know, man? My man said that was me. Oh, thank you, King Metal. Oh, you went from YouTube to Twitch to do it? That's my favorite type of person. Hey, some of these hoes, man. Some of these hoes are actually crazy. I'm not going to lie to you, man. New flannel each day. This is a flannel. This is the only one that I've worn recently that I would qualify as a flannel. It's June. It is at this point, you know, dude. How do you manage to recognize what TC you have used in the last battle? I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I've started. It's gonna sound corny as hell, but I've started to memorize it. And also, like, I feel like you can kind of tell when you need, like, I mean, I don't think it's the exact same side deck every time, you know. But I'd say, like, I have a general idea of, like, how many weaknesses I want, how many shields I want, you know, that type of stuff. Just little bitty things like that, you know. I'm working so much I didn't even realize. I respect that. You're working so hard that you don't even know what day it is. I'm the same way. It has nothing to do with the fact that my sleep schedule. Can I be honest? My sleep schedule has been so horrific recently, and it's not technically my fault. I want to use this excuse, and y'all let me know if this is valid. That's why I've been late. And I feel like I put off the walkthrough just a few days more. It was gonna be a wait anyways, but I feel like now I'm putting it off. But that's okay. You know, man, that's fine. But the reason was because YouTube did a thing where if your videos were uploaded after like May 12th or something, there's a new monetization thing, but it applies retroactively. So you have to go back to all your videos and make sure that ads are playing. Otherwise, I'm never gonna make money on all of that content ever again. So every night after stream, I've been going through my videos, going through the ads. Senpai, thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. Thank you for the 2 months, bro. Some of the stuff, y'all, is for like $5 a day. But think about it. $5 a day on a video, and you weren't gonna get it? I'm just being honest. That's kind of crazy to me. So I'm talking about, like, you know. So I'm all the way through a full year of videos. And I've been daily uploading. So it's like 300 plus videos, bro, already. And I'm not even, like, done. Like, I have to keep doing it. And, like, it's crazy, bro. And also, like, sometimes even where I place the ad after I think, like, it's like an audio thing, so you gotta put it where there's, like, natural pauses, and they tell you where there are some. But sometimes that doesn't work either. I've been crazy, bro. It's been crazy, I'll be honest. Storm needs to be buffed. You're just mad that I won that game, honestly. Came in here calling me lucky. Didn't even watch my perspective, guarantee it. Calling my ass lucky right there. That's actually crazy. If that's luck, what is bad luck? What is that, you know? Can we get another mod on deck? I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure how realistic that is, but you don't have to stay if you need to sleep. It's all good, you know? I feel bad. I feel bad. Yo, ABP, I appreciate the fantastic moderation. I appreciate it. Got a sus fart. We might be cooked. Oh, is it one of those that stinks up the whole room like a little bit later? I think those are the worst, I'll be honest. Sometimes my body just, like, does that to me, you know? You're both lucky and unlucky. Okay, but you could say that about anything, so no. Wrong. Time for medicinals. I'm not gonna mod you, bro. Mod more people you know are chillers. Yeah, but also, I feel like if I just start giving away mod, then it's gonna feel like I'm like, you know, it's gonna cheapen it a little bit, you know? That's the other thing. So I don't want to do that either, if that makes sense, you know? Anyone else put deodorant on before bed? That's so weird. My deodorant low-key makes me, like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm, like, allergic to it, but it does something weird to me. So sometimes I don't even wear deodorant. Gotta get new deodorant, guys. Right now, my deodorant is called the Essence of Man, but it feels like the Essence of Rash right now. Is it Old Spice? No. It's the Essence of Man. Yeah, that's right. And I chose it, so, you know, I'm the man. I'm gonna say, mod me up. I mean, listen, I've seen you. I feel like your name's very generic, but I feel like I've seen you. Listen, y'all. There's no, I can't. I can't right now. I'm sorry, honestly. I wish, man, I wish. Fit goes hard. Oh, thank you. You know, gray with, you know, gray with, like, you know, like a little, you know, I feel like yeet, you know, man. Honestly, I kind of felt like a badass walking outside. It was all windy out. Felt like my flannel was in the wind, you know? Felt like a goddamn cape or something. I don't know, man. I feel like it looked a little goofy, though. I feel like flannels aren't for windy-ass weather. Well, they should make windy weather things. That's what they should do, man. And then we would all be happy. We wouldn't have any troubles in the world, you know, man? That's what I think. That's what I think, chat. We got married in that dream. Okay. He's still talking about marrying me. Called a coat? Nah. That's not... Well, I guess, huh? You know what? I thought I was onto something, but I feel like it just made me feel really dumb just now. So, I hope you feel good about yourself, honestly. I was coming up with a really genius... Why is the camera angle different? I don't... Why do y'all care so much, man? How do I change this? What do you want me to... What do y'all want me to do, man? Is this better? I think it's my chair. Is this better? I put it up a little bit, and now y'all are freaking out over it. SMH, man. I feel like it's fine. How come KI doesn't take advice from those who PvP a lot? I don't know, man. I feel like they try. They just don't realize that they're, you know, falling flat a lot. I really feel like that's like a better accurate... Because sometimes I feel like I've waited years for a change. And I'm like, why is that even a thing? Like, why is that even like the way that it is, you know, man? So like, but from their perspective... They probably did it quick, you know, dude. Windbreakers? Yeah, like that. Except with the flannel. My man said, put the camera in the back of you and make them watch the PvP match. Oh, on my computer screen? I mean, might be vibes. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Guys, I feel like this game made me really angry already today. I'm scared of, like, I just feel like I'm gonna tilt. Like, y'all feeling it in the air, right? Like, I'm not the only one. Like, I don't know, man. Those first couple of games, I feel like the fact that I got a counter matchup after begging for one for 8 games, 9 games, and I need a crit block, that's not a good sign. That means I'm mad tilted, bro. That's okay, though. Can we get a close-up on whatever that biohazard painting is? It's a sauce logo. I sold it a long time ago. It's really sad, but my apartment doesn't let you hang up anything. Otherwise, they take away your security deposit. And when I moved here, they decided that streaming wasn't a job, so my security deposit was crazy. Because, like, they didn't look at it as regular income, which I think is racist in some way. I just gotta be honest. But, so it's just a big security deposit, so I can't do that. I can't do that. Dude, when I get that security deposit, I'm about to feel rich. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I better get it. Command strips don't leave marks. That's what all the acoustic foam behind me is. But I don't think command strips would hang that up, bro. I feel like that's a little... Maybe, I don't know. Where's the shame? Shame of what? Oh, make sure you hydrate. It's a hot-ass day, Courtney. So you know what? I appreciate you. It's so hot that outside, I was just walking around. I could see, like, sweat stains on everybody. In all sorts of places. Like, there's this dude, like, sweat on his booty coming out. Like, crazy, bro. I feel like it's that type of weather, bro. Everybody's sweating. I don't know if y'all live in the Bay Area. It's been hot recently. Need more merch? I mean, maybe. I don't know, man. Why are you looking at dudes' booties? I mean, what? I didn't say that. My man said it was 96 degrees here last week. Yeah, dude, it's been bad. It's been really crazy. I think you just heard something wrong. I live in Arizona. How do y'all think I feel? Oh, yeah, you probably... You know, I really am wondering, like, where I move when I'm done with Cali. Because I think I'm almost done. I'm going to be honest. The rent, bro. And the income tax. You know, I didn't realize this, but, like, that's a bad combo. Like, I don't mind paying extra rent. Like, I would live in Seattle all day, dude. Because, like, you don't have to pay income tax. So, like, the amount that I would actually be saving would be monumental. And it's a nice city, you know? It's actually nice. So, I guess I would, like, you know... But Cali's the worst of both worlds. You pay more in other taxes? Nah, bro, there's no way. Well, I guess it depends on how much you make. But I just don't believe that an income tax would be offset by anything. I feel like if it is, I mean, like what, like a sales tax? I guess they probably have an insane sales tax, right? What's stopping you from moving? Guys, y'all acting like moving is easy. That's like a real, like, scary thing to do, man. Upend your life. You know, when I first moved out, that was easily the scariest thing that I did. Property tax. No, but I'm not trying to buy a house. I'm trying to rent. I guess at least now, you know, dude. It's cheaper to live in Seattle. I've been there one time. It wasn't raining either, which I think is rare for Seattle. So I don't know. Maybe I'll be a Seattle boy. I don't know, dude. I just feel like Seattle's so far away from all my friends and all that. I do have some of them here, you know, man. I don't know, man. Seattle. It was just a random thought that I had, you know. Change the subject. Why? Do you hate Seattle? Damn, my boy. Rent my condo in Kentucky. How much you charging, bro? I guarantee to you, there's not a force on earth that could make me go to Kentucky. No offense. 900 a month? Really? Wait, is that like a condo like a 1-bedroom, 2-bed? What are we talking about? Bro, that doesn't make sense. I'm seeing triple-digit rent, and I'm like, how's that possible? Is that really a thing? So why do you work then? Like, you could just do anything. You know, like, right? Because I feel like that's, like, you could just do anything and just chill out. Is that what people do? Because I feel like the only reason I work is because of the financial uncertainty of the future. But, like, I wouldn't work that hard, y'all. If it was that affordable, maybe that makes me a weird person. I don't know, man. That's probably, you'd still work. You need purpose, right? All right, y'all, we got a match. Somebody, I think it was Jarek, wanted me to do, I got him again, bro. I better not deck fell again. I just don't need that in my life. Wait, is he still, is he still running ice? Wait, I have info this time. Just shield like a dumbass. Keep that as well. Yeah. Shield like a dumbass. Is that not all you have to do? Well, okay. Is that a steel pit? Okay, not even. That's, you know, this one's much harder. I mean, okay, never mind, dude. He seems to have fire pips ready. Can I draw? Okay. Yo. I gotta calm down. Well, I'll do that. Let's just do that. Damn, now I'm nervous. I barely won the last one, bro. Whatever, man. Does that mean there's nobody else in queue? Bombi, how you doing, man? Thank you for the 100 cheers. The 7s. Not the 7s. There's so many 7s already on the screen. Why do you do this?
I am gonna call my ex and DoorDash Burger King. Whoa. 777
Is that like a punishment? I wouldn't mind Burger King. What do I do, y'all? Do I shield? My boy, please. Okay. I actually love the hand other than the bubbles, but If you bubble at the right time, they can't really do much. I think you have to get an ice pip for enfeeble, impair, all of that stuff. And we just got one cheeky little shield, you know, man. What, did he change his setup already? That's wild. Because he wasn't running fire, right? So, ideally... Well, not ideally. There is no ideal. But, like, if you were to shield, it would be a bad thing. Because you could Elephant. Unless you could do something about it. But see, to me, that seems like a bluff. I do have this for Shrike. That is good. My boy. Do I really not have another shield? Really? Well, I guess I have to do that, literally. That's not good at all, though. I gotta keep that Triton. I've discarded every Triton. Thought I'd get a shield by now. We love the instant click. Is this an owl? You know what, man? I think if you had done an owl, I wouldn't have been happy. Oh, so we're instant clicking? Is that... We're instant clicking, bro? Wait, let me instant click then. Hold up. No, maybe I gotta, you know? Because that was a little crusty, in my opinion, bro. In my opinion. I mean, we gotta do that and that. Because I don't understand the crustiness of that move. Bop! I think we have to do that. I'd even click a capsule. He knew I deck filled. He knew I deck filled, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, good. Let me now do something. Yeah, I might have to do that. We'll see. That's exactly why I wanted the top and the hidden bubble, and I got rid of both somehow. This is, like, actually crazy the way I'm playing today. Like, really badly. Bro, they gotta give me something used. Thank you. Cringe-ass game today, man. Okay. Chat, I should have gotten a Storm Pip there. So what? How do I get rid of the thing? How do I get rid of it? Oh my god, I almost got rid of that too. Oh, really? How do I get rid of the shield? I have a Jhin set up. I think 2 buffs on a Jhin with the Gambit is GG's, right? It's not you playing bad, it's a deck not cooperating. I mean, I feel like... part of it is lag. I'm gonna keep blaming lag because I think I should. But a part of it is definitely the way I'm cycling, right? I mean, I think you do need a Storm Pip. You do need the shield. Can I get a Taunt, maybe? Another one? That'd be cool. I think a Taunt would make anything kill here. What do you need Triton for? Berry? And look at this. Oh, really? Interesting. Well, okay. Down. Then get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Should I just plan the hand after I do this? Because, like, I have to do that. I don't think I'm dead to a single buffed. That's a great move, because I feel like a lot of people don't even carry Storm Dispel, but I don't know. Maybe he was ready for that. That's what I wanted. Do I hit and bubble Jhin? Does that kill? Because I feel like that should do it. Because I feel like if he catches the days, I'm dead anyways, right? That's so sad, bro. Shrike is crazy. I don't want to tie it by accident. I mean, here's the deal. This is a much better move than anything else. And I am doing some damage, right? Okay. I don't even know how much this does, because normally I get Heliphanted by the storms, bro. But if I'm even remotely close to dead to an owl, surely a Jhin does it. Right? Is that bad logic? I mean, obviously he's dead to Lash after, but that's not what I care about. I'm not trying to tie it. What is this? I mean, I'm not dead, am I? I just don't see how I'm dead. But I also get why he didn't... Am I? Oh, boy. You know what the saddest part about this is? Yes, I could tie it. But frankly, it's not really my cup of tea to do it. In my opinion, I don't think a Jhin ties it. I dispelled him. Of course it ties it. It's either a tie or a loss because he hit there. Yeah. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I don't want to be a bad sport. I have a feeling that if I were to tie it there, it just makes me, you know, that's fine. I could have easily tied it. I'm not gonna get credit for this, but you know, that's fine. In case y'all are wondering why I passed, if I ginned, it probably wasn't gonna kill. And then he would take 20% lash. And then he's pretty much guaranteed to send this anyways, right? So there's literally nothing I could do. You have just returned the tides of RNG to your favor. How did I return anything? I'm never gonna have anybody do this for me, ever. No one will ever do this. Not force a tie when they could. Give me a goddamn break, bro. Not a shot in the world. I just don't think it's productive to tie it. I just don't see how a Jhin would have killed there, right? I was hoping that he wouldn't go for an owl, but I guess, like, what do you expect, right? I don't know, man. It's fine. There's nothing I can gain from that. That would have tied, right? Obviously. Does a tie both lose rank? Yeah, so if I did it, game over already? Yeah, I just chose not to force a tie. No one's ever gonna give me a single bit of credit for that, even though that's what I do every time, bro. That's a good display of character development. No, it's not development. I tend to do that all the time. Does a single buff Jhin Gambit do 7k? Of course it does. It does more. I don't need to do 7k when I dispel, though, Aaron. He got dispelled, so he only had... He was going to take 20% lash. So he would have taken over 2,000 lash. So I would have only had to do about 6,000. So it would have easily done that. I just didn't see it one-shotting him there. That's all. I mean, it's whatever. I think when you strike like that, it's going to happen, right? He would have been at 7k HP. Aaron, I feel like you're not normally this bad at math. I don't know how to help you with this. He was dead if I didn't. To the lash plus that, but not to it alone. But that's, at the end of the day, what more could I do, right? He had a shield, and I had to break it while keeping a buff. So I made the best move out of a dispel. Literally nothing more I could do. I think Shrike is just a weird thing, right? It creates, like, weird interactions like that. That's fine. Let the record show I could have tied it, though. I'm gonna just say that. Otherwise, you know, man. I just feel like if I'm angry at the game and I take it out on people that didn't really make me angry, I don't know. That's not going to make me feel good at the end of all of it, right? That's the truth, y'all. That's the truth. I should have someone clip that and call me, you know, should have been petty. No one gains anything from that. I'm going to be even more... I'll throw in an extra detail there. I have every reason to be petty there, too, man. Thank you, Wolfie, for the 5-bomb, man.
Honor this man.
Oh, thank you.
Love to see you taking PvP less
I appreciate it.
serious and
Thank you.
Try to have more fun.
Thank you so
Keeping
much.
your sanity, D.
Wow, thank you, Wolfie. I'm just glad that I got appreciation for that. Thank you for the 5-bomb, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, Wolfie. Wolfie, I'm sorry I didn't raid with you today, bro. I had to do laundry, get groceries, and do the dishes today. And low-key, all of it was like, I do it today, or I'm screwed. You know, man? That's the truth, my boy. I had to. Like especially like in the summer. Like, you do not want to be doing laundry late, you know, man? Adulting. I did all 3 of them. So he hit me up. I was like, I actually want to do Polaris raid. But, I can't. Unfortunately. I can't, my boy. My man said we hit 4 out of 6. Wait, is this a squad 3 one? That's so hype. I feel like we should have done it last time. But you know what? If I had to be on the warm-up one, I'm okay with that, you know, dude? Could have joined us for the last run. Nah, it's fine. I mean, there's plenty. I'll be raiding again soon. Like that ass. You know, man. I get why you didn't. I mean, hey. I feel like, you know. I feel like I'd already, like, had my mind set, you know. So I didn't want to, like, you know, have my mind set on something and then just not do it. You feel me? That's all it was. Oh, my God, dude. My wizard is, like, out of Azot. And oh, my God. Wait. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm yapping a little bit, but don't worry about it, y'all. I'm out of, like, everything that I could use to craft everything, y'all. Do you live in SF? No, I don't live in SF. I go to SF pretty regularly, but I don't live in SF. That'd be a little crazy. Even for your boy, dude. I don't know. I feel like, the city kind of intimidates me a little bit. I love Oakland. I've been there a few times. I know Oakland also does not get a great, rep, but, you know, when you're gonna host a PvP tournament... Why are you acting like I have to do that, my boy? Like, no offense, but, like, you know. I mean, I would, if, you know, if like, you know, maybe, but I just feel like, I don't know. It's one of those things. Oh, my God. I got a match, and I'm nowhere close to ready. That's okay. We're just gonna go in and hope that it doesn't go terribly. Sometimes that is the best that you could do, you know, man? I feel like, you know, just go in. You're the guy for it? What do you mean I'm the guy for it? Oh boy, hold up. No, I really... Oh, I don't have like triple blades. Should I wait until my hand is good? Or my deck is good? I'm a little scared that I'm not going to be able to... I got a match, but it's actually a high rank guy. I mean, I can make it work. I don't want to wait forever. Oh my god, I got to get my clockwork courser set up. Nah, I don't want to wait. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. My man said, my first ever... Wait, hold on. Let me read that after I'm ready to go. Because I'm not ready to go right now. My man said, set up first. If I get a balance, I'm just automatically losing. I'm just going to keep it a stack with y'all. So, you know, there is that. But I'll go. Let's get it. Got a death wizard that I want. I don't know. I think it's a balance, right? When do we not get a balance on the death, bro? I'm actually high rank, so. Oh my god. I actually didn't get completely dicked up the ass. Who would have thought? Oh my god, bro. Every time I get queued against balance, I accept my fate. There's actually such a low amount of balances. Wait, Oakland. Fun fact. Do you know that In and Out had to take down their first location due to robbing and crime? Well, damn, my boy. That's not all Oakland's about. Okay, the reason why I had to like kind of like, you know, finagle was because I don't have as many triple blades, but I have double blades. So maybe that'll be fine. I don't know. It depends on what he uses. I have a couple of triple blades, so you know. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. Do that. Want it, right? Why not? Maybe I can blade a little bit. You feel? My man said every time I get... Oh, I feel... Yo, Wolfie, thank you again for the top down on $5 this live stream, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, brother. I think we need a depth pep, right? Ooh, do I just Scion? I'd love to Scion. You know what? I'm down. Let's do something a little diffy today. I'm Scioning him. Instead of vampiring him, I'm Scioning him. So what do we need? We need... You know what it is? I could pip conserve this. So I'd rather not do it right now. I think what we need is a headless. Maybe like a triple weakness that's like a balance pip. As in like a 1-pip balance spell, right? I think that is a little bit better. Yeah, I literally got it. So I could do this and then pip conserve into this and have the pips to do that while debuffing. So this is, I think this is one of your best cards. What is that? No way you're empowering again. Oh, really? Really? Well, I'll brace. Why not? I have another brace. Can hit and bubble at the end of this. Right? Oh, what's going on, my boy? No. Hold on. What's going on? Is that that's a TC? Wait, I saw gold on it. Nah. Yo, Wolfie, thank you for the 25 months. Thank you for the top dono of $10. Thank you. Hey, Wolfie the MVP. $10 top dono. I appreciate you. You're here for that long. Dude, that's a lot. It feels like longer. 2 years. Who packs that? I'm about to get a hold. Nah, are they really doing this? Yo, I'm actually gonna get like sauced on today, dude. Nah. Don't with that attitude, you always will. Well, why don't we do this right now? Right? I'll keep the Pyro Dragon for if he evil snowmans, obviously. Right? So I think Pyro Dragon is good against ice weakness counters, not the Purge, obviously, but whatever. Right? The Purge is just gonna clear it. That's it, my boy? Okay. I need a headless. I think bubble is like kind of like a last resort. I mean, I don't actually, maybe I should have just hit and bubbled right there and then braced. Not really. Nah, you need like Grim as well. What is that? Okay. Not bad. I think we got a hit and bubble. He can't really do much. He could Turmoil Loney. If he weakness gambits me and I weakness gambit him, who comes out on top? Yeah, Vampire. Hell yeah, dude. So he's not able to do much right now, I'll be honest. That's a good news. I think let's hit and bubble. We can set up a shield gambit with Doom Oni. We can obviously weakness gambit as well. We have a lot of... I have every gambit on this guy. And that's only 9 pips, right? So yeah. I think let's clear the hand a little bit. Why all storms? I have no idea. I mean, at least we got him on different wizards. The life, you're right. I got a life versus storm, an ice versus storm, and a death versus storm. And then I got a myth versus storm against the same dude. That's crazy. Is it a full storm game today in one balance? Because that's awful. That's like the worst. Ooh, okay. Guys, I like the Monk of Morning a lot, actually. And I want Headless more, right? Okay, that's fine. Think do that. Definitely do this. So here, you could threefold and set up a Scion whenever. I just don't see the point when I have this many pips. Because would I even gain pips if I did that? I don't know. That's good. He has another bubble. Okay. I don't mind because I have another brace, right? So he's setting up a buffed Turmoiloni, huh? That's good for him. I need to keep this then. I might have messed up, dude, because I have to do this. If he has another bubble, I mean, what are the odds he has that many 2-pip bubbles back to back, though? Right? Because, see, if he has a hidden bubble, then he's not threatening a Turmoiloni when my brace runs out. But if he has a regular bubble, he needs 9 pips to use those weaknesses. So I'd have to shield or weakness him. I have to keep that as well. Interesting. He didn't have it. Oh my god. Okay. My boy, this is tripping me out, man. I'm dead ass. It's like, really, this is a little crazy. I guess brace. I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. This is the hardest set I've ever... Bro, like, this is as hard as you can set for depth. Crazy. Oh, Wanted's not bad. Blade is really good, too. You got a lot of good moves here. Do I want that over everything else? I need, hidden weaknesses. I don't mind if he... What is this? What is that move? Okay, not a good idea. Yo, what's good, Chipsy? How you doing, brother? Chat. We gotta make... This is a make or break moment. Trust me. Now that my HP is low, if I do this and I pip conserve, yeah, I'll just do this. Whatever, bro. I'm waiting too long to do it, so whatever. I'll set it up. How often can you set it up, right? But am I gaining a pip? I feel like I just pip conserve. I am gaining a pip. I was tripping. No, that was a good idea. That's a great idea, too, the headless. Would I headless here? I don't mind. I'm just putting more weaknesses on there. If he Turmoilonies, though, into a brace, it's just not the end of the world. I would love to headless out of this, but that seems kind of silly. Maybe headless and Monk of Morning into the blade. That way you're using an odd... I'm gonna crash out. That was a 1% chance. No, guys, it's over for me. It's like today, they don't want me to win. I don't even have another brace. Well, I think the odds of me fizzling another one are impossible now. Okay. It's a 1% chance on a day like this. Yo, do I need a shield? Do I need a I need shield. I need vampire as well. If he strikes. I need to be able to double shield or vampire. At this point, the fact that I don't have a blade is a big liability. So I don't know if I love that. Okay. Okay. Oh, say less. Say less. What you gonna do? Okay, yeah, I kind of did expect that, unfortunately. Now, here's the deal, y'all. That is a very, very good move. Because it breaks my tower. But I could just go for a headless, right? A Pyre Dragon doesn't really make sense because he's gonna dookie on me. I could do that instead. Is that not just a better move? But then it doesn't look like we're going that route at all. I'll do this. This is just smart. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, so I might not Scion then. I feel like his shields weren't really helping him that much. Like if an 80 shield, I'm still doing damage through it. Imagine this. He's probably not running that much res. So the drains that we're doing, I bet they're good. Yeah, 500, not bad. Okay. What's good, Bartho? Welcome to the stream. I guess, yeah, I mean, a Grim would be nice. He probably Snowman's again. Then I can Pyre Dragon, right? I could also cover what he just did with this super easily. And then set this up again. So I don't mind this. Let's see. What does he do? He didn't do anything. What is that? Okay, nothing big. Nothing crazy. I mean, worst case scenario, I think we would have wanted to Blade or triple weakness. I could do either. I like this because it's a double debuff. I don't know. It just feels right to me. So I'll do that. Maybe I could Headless into a Scion. I made that trap or a bat at least. That's good. Shield is probably worth it. Yeah. Because I could Ghoul out of that. I'm a little scared that we... What is this? That was a great move. I'll be honest. I'm in a lot of trouble here. Could he... He can't Evil Snowman into a Turmoil Oni though, right? Guys, I think I got a Pyre Dragon for the Wraith to be good. So hear me out. I don't have a bubble, right? And that's fine. I think I'll just have to... I think I'll have to Vampire again. So I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't have a Vampire, unfortunately. Maybe get rid of that. And that. Damn. I think I have to do this, y'all. I need another Vampire if he strikes, for sure. But I think a shield isn't a bad idea, because I can at least Ghoul out of it. Damn. We were ready for so much, and we couldn't do any of it. Ghoul's a good pull. I would rather keep this Wraith. Let's see what he does. Yeah, it's a good move. I need to shield again, right? Or Vampire. Vampire's by far the best move. I have to do it. Vampire gives you everything. Because he can't Evil Snowman without getting Pyre Dragon. Oh, there we go. Yeah, guys, I think we do this no matter what. If he Evil Snowmans, we'll Pyre Dragon and then we'll Wraith. We get another triple weakness. We should be able to get Bubble out of that. He'll waste the Universal Blade on a Snowman. And I don't believe hitting through a -60 is ever worth it. Even with a Gambit. I could be wrong on that. I don't know. But I think that is literally the best bet, right? If Shrike is on the table. Why would I shield if you could just Shrike anyways? That shouldn't... I'm not dead. That's a good news. What I'm hoping is that we could do this into like that. Yeah, it's not bad. I think he is going to Evil Snowman. Because if not, then I get Bubble back. It's a lot harder for him to get a buffed hit. What does he do? He didn't Evil Snowman? What is that? Oh, okay. Damn, so now I can't Pyre Dragon as easily? Do I Blade? A Bubble lets him hit and Bubble, and we're back to square one. Okay, I mean, I got shields. I could do that, I guess. Yeah, that's by far the best move. I fizzled it earlier, right? So why not? That fizzle hopefully doesn't cost us, man. I think just do damage. Oh, God. Yo, I haven't used a single Shad, and we don't have Bubble somehow. This isn't it. I need like a Bladed Wraith at some point, but he's not shielding now. Oh my God. Okay. I mean, at least he's so debuffed that I'm not worried about him killing. That's a good news, right? And maybe we just pull a Doom Oni at some point. If I keep shielding. It looks like he's ready for that. The Fire Pips. Okay. That's wild, but okay. What are we doing? That's a he don't got it maneuver. That's crazy. Okay, so what do we want now? I don't know what you're talking about, but wouldn't death be a decent counter to Storm? Oh yeah, it is, but I fizzled. I don't think fizzling is generally a good thing, you know? You know what? I bought these because I ran out of tickets, but frankly, I think it's one of my better moves. Because he shouldn't be able to do that much right now. And then I could just, you know, keep going. I think, yeah, triple blade was just better, but whatever. Okay, I mean, this isn't like a lost cause, obviously. The hand isn't cooperating that much, but I'm like used to it today, I guess. Maybe I'm playing that bad, I don't know. What is that? Okay. Do I Pyre Dragon? There's just no way. There's no way that's worth it. I don't mind hitting into that shield at all. So maybe do this, because I feel like he could still do quite a bit of damage with the Turmoil Oni at this point in the game. And I need to set up Doom Oni anyways. Okay, so yeah, I'll do that. Maybe I'll just pull the Doom Oni. I didn't, but maybe a Hit and Bubble. I think a Hit and Bubble works at some point. Let's see. I mean, that was expected. Now we have to shield. If he could give me one turn to not have to raid, I think I'd be very, very happy. But it doesn't seem like we're going to get that, y'all. Because if I do this and he, like, strikes, I have to raid. And then I somehow mess up again, I don't know. I would need a Doom Oni out of a Hit and Bubble if he gives me the free turn anyways. Got the Doom Oni. Not bad. So what do I do here? I mean, Pyre Dragon Doom Oni works. I need to know what he does this turn. It's not a beetle. Interesting. Okay. So hold up. What's his game plan here? I think a Hit and Bubble works if he doesn't have a Turmoil Oni. If he does, then I don't even know. He doesn't have a Turmoil Oni, but am I dead to other things? Maybe I have to do this. Because technically that's a better move, right? But then I can't do this out of it. Ghoul stupid. I'm gonna say that's my best move. I don't know. It feels right. Maybe it's a dumb move, but I feel like he would have to have... I don't know what would kill me. What would kill me? With 8 pips? Not a Shad, obviously. He doesn't have a Storm Pip either. There's definitely King Art. Yeah, but dude, like, come on. Does he really? If he does, good for him, but... I guess it was the Fizzle that cost us that. Not much you could do. It's a 1% chance. Like, it was definitely the best move there. King Art, Triton. No, Triton. I don't think Triton does a third of my HP with the blade. No way. Yeah, he didn't even have it. Okay. Interesting. But I have a bubbled Doom Oni here. I mean, I have to shield, right? The hell? The Steel Pip prevented me from Oniing. But I want to say it shouldn't matter. I'll do this into something if I need to, I guess. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if that's worth it at all, y'all. I need to Oni. This is the only time I can do it. If he Elephants, do I even have 4 shields left is the question. Is he gonna Elephant? Well, okay. He didn't. Guys, I think I have to Skeletal Dragon, by the way. Believe it or not. And get rid of that. Because I think this out of this does kill. And I don't want to remove my own shield if I can help it. Right? So that is the best move. Then we could, like, you know, do a lot of stuff. Doesn't Oni kill. Can I be honest? If I don't crit, then we lose. So I think, yeah, that is probably the best move. Maybe I could get, like, a Grim or something. He's playing well. He's using a weakness gambit, you know? I just feel like this is why I don't blade, right? Doing 2,300 through a weakness and getting a blade. So that's about as much damage as I need to kill him, right? So yeah, that is the best bet. And I got the kill shot. Nice. Okay. Ghoul out of it might be a thing. We'll see. Yeah, okay. What is this? I don't think that saves him. That's a hit and negative aura. Can he Turmoil Oni out of that? Is that his plan? If he can, then yeah, that wasn't actually the dumbest move. He can, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure this doesn't kill, but I'm actually pretty sure he doesn't kill. Unless we think that's the best move. But I mean, this should just do it, I think. Even with the weakness. No, actually, it might not. But I think if he's gonna hit through a 40 debuff, I'm not sure a Turmoil Oni even kills me. Did I crit? If I crit, I don't think I care at all. This is why I didn't send it earlier. The Doom Oni through the weakness. It's one of those days. Yeah, I mean, it's predictable. It's predictable that the game is gonna screw me. Okay, got the wand hit. I don't know if I'm dead through a 40 week. That'd be a little crazy. But he's gonna send it, I'm gonna assume. Yeah, the turmoil. Yeah, if I'm dead, I tried my best, y'all. I don't know if this kills me because he did set up a very good hit. It's just no buffs at all. And a 40% debuff. Like, I feel like there's nothing that kills here. Right? I don't know. Wow. So I lost off of crit. After I fizzled. So my 1% fizzle chance into the crit lost me the game. And by the way, this is like one of my highest ranked wizards. Wow. You did good. I mean, it's just like, this is like kind of a lot today, is it not? You outplayed him, did I? I mean, I fizzled and then you got lucky. My 1% fizzle and not critting my kill shot was luck. That's cool. I never thought that that was luck. Is anyone else gonna call these things lucky? I'm curious, man. Storm Gambit's doing an insane amount. But yeah, I mean, I sent that hoping it would kill. Not that I would tank through a 40. I only kept the ghoul in case, but that was obviously meant to be a kill shot. Okay. I mean, I can't learn anything from that. I mean, that 1% screwing me like that is just crazy. Wow, Wait, dude, they're trifling today. They're trifling. I'm dead ass. Like, this is actually like crazy. Lost to a counter. You're terrible. And you're doxing me. That's fun. Bye. It's so funny that they've reached a point in their life where they're doxing a random streamer and they think that that's as bad. That losing to a counter matchup on Wiz is as bad, bro. All right, hold up. Do I not have my overlay? I do, right? Does Snag Attack have a spot in your deck? No, it's not worth it. I mean, I don't think we can get this unlucky for the rest of the day, y'all. I just don't believe it. I really, really don't believe it. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe this isn't bad luck. I don't know. Storm beating death is impressive. Okay, so I'm going to give you a timeout now because you're clearly changing your opinion around whether I won or not. You are ignoring a 1% fizzle and a crit thing. And you also said that I got lucky when I won when almost the exact same type of bad luck happened. So you're just being stupid. Are there even counter matchups? What'd you fizzle? A headless with a 1% fizzle. And it was on a round where I had like full pips-ish. So it was by far the best move. And I would have set up a Scion. So yeah, it was just like a dump. I don't know. I'm not even like mad about this, bro. At this point, it's fine. I just wish that the weirdos in the chat didn't get such a big, like, you know. Like, I don't know, man. If I'm going to get doxed for losing a counter matchup, then maybe the game should make me fizzle by 1%. Like, if it's that deep, you know. I feel like you know, I think that's the way I see it at this point. He lost 1 round and 2 pips with that fizzle. Was I at full pips? Because, yeah, then, I mean, that's just like a monumental crazy fizzle. I'm not 100% sure if it's at full pips. I know it was high pips because I could have Scioned out of it. I know that. But that could be not full pips, right? So I watched a recent test run video. It's way better than Live Realm. I'm going to be honest. But I might just be bored of Live Realm, you know? It's kind of the same, like, you know? Then again, dude, I feel like this RNG, like, what could you do about it? RNG hates you. That game was... I literally think I couldn't have done anything against the RNG there. Like, it was like so much that at that point, I was destined to lose, guys. The fizz was cringe. Yeah. My man said that game pissed me off. Oh, the fizzle into the crit. Yeah. I mean, I'm not even that mad. It's fine. I got Marshall a while ago. I'm not going for Warlord again. 2 seasons in a row might be a little too much for me. You know, dude? The fizz so cringe. The fizzling at max level. Crazy, bro. I mean, my other stats are good. Did I get a death versus fire? I'll take it. Maybe. I do carry Purge and Evil Snowman on this guy. which is kind of nuts. And if they 12 red, I have an answer as well. So, I mean, you know, is it? No, it's a fire mirror. Never mind. Okay. So, let's get rid of a lot of this. Maybe, and we went second, so I'm pretty happy about that. We want Leviathan for sure, and we want Blade, right? Trap Ore is good when you want to build pips. It's not really that good right now. You can shield. I've seen a lot of people shield to prevent a Leviathan, right? You didn't pull like any Dark Surges. I could have cycled a little different. I'm definitely not cycling the way I want to. It's just a lag. Like, I'm cycling slow because I don't want to discard the wrong thing. And the lag is also just delaying everything. It's like both of them, you know? That's fine, though. Why discard the dragon? Because I don't need it right now. I need a Leviathan more. Okay. I need a Leviathan. I mean, a blade is at least something. Because he's only done the same blade twice, right? A lot of these people just literally just send the first thing that they get, so... Okay, unfortunate. Hopefully if he sends an emote, we're still good. I don't even think I need this over. Because it doesn't make sense when I can Leviathan to send it. He didn't send it, thankfully. Okay, that's not a big deal. I think our next move is to Furnace and actually, like, you know, get our hand together. And hopefully that won't cost us everything. There's going to be a lot of auras now, right? So maybe we go for something else. Thank you, Wolfie, for another 5-bomb, man. Let's see. Oh, you're saying I've improved over the last few years? Wait, hold on. Why didn't it read it? Hold up. It didn't read it, my boy. Yeah, that's expected. That's why we dug. Oh, my God. Oh, I love to see how you've improved in the past couple. I've improved a little bit. Guys, I think we just want those, right? Maybe an ice pip for impair, you know, man? Yeah, I've gotten a lot better at cycling, but you can't tell right now. I'm nerfed. I'm nerfed by the servers, guys. Okay, now he's gonna aura, and then I have to aura, right? That's a really good pull, though. Because think about it. We have, I want to say... Well, why don't we trap aura first, right? Or actually, is that not just my best move? So I can gain a pet. If I get rid of a weakness and have a blade, we both have the same hit. So why not? I don't have that many storm pips, but I'll obviously still Leviathan if I need to, you know? This gives me the ability to pull for more furnaces, right? So I guess I got a double buffed hit to his double buffed hit, but my buff is actually better than his trap aura, and I'm not sitting on full pip, so I think that's good. The only issue is we don't have the hit, so... Oh, nice. Good move. So he got rid of 2 buffs there. But I have a shield, so I'm not that worried. So the best way now to prevent him from out-trading is either to do this, or... Well, I don't want to do that, actually. Yeah, I think Furnace. You have to Furnace. Did he have an Ice Pip, or am I tripping? I did that because I didn't see an Ice Pip, but maybe he just decided... I mean, I would have sent it anyways, so yeah, fair play. I'm looking for a Moots and King Art, by the way. What is that? Oh, yeah, I have to Leviathan that. And then... Or do I Leviathan? I think I have to. I could Blade, I think Leviathan, right? I haven't pulled a... that's what I'm pulling for this whole time. I could either Leviathan or Blade, actually. Do I have anything? Okay. Well, I got a Blade. Maybe Blade, and if he Afrits, I can Leviathan that off. Because I don't think he has anything other than a Leviathan, other than an Afrit out of that, right? Now we're out trading him, and that's not doing more than the catch of the day. So I don't need to out trade anything. Ooh, I almost discarded that, y'all. I mean, guys, I have to get... This is a good move, don't get me wrong, but he would have to shield. And if he Afrits, the way I have to Leviathan is crazy. Okay, I mean... Y'all have seen me digging, bro. I don't think I could have been digging harder for this in my side deck. Right? I mean, we agree if I don't pull it, like... This is just, like, really crazy today. Like, I don't know what to do if I don't pull it, man. What do I even get rid of? My whole hand? And I didn't pack it. Why am I getting people that I'm not packing the one counter the one day? Why do I not have Leviathan in my deck? Why is it not in here already, dude? Oh my god, bro. I'm pissed today. I think I'm just so tilted at the deck fails that I'm making myself deck fail. And it's gonna be an endless cycle, dude. I'm out here, like, not tying when I don't need to. I'm out here not critting. Out here one pit fizzling. Counter matchups, like, everything bad. And I feel like when that happens, I'm just asking for a break from the game, and then it's my fault, bro. Oh my god, bro. I was like, where is this Levi? Why is he sending it anyways, man? I have all the pips in the world, dude. You just lose on the spot. But I guess they don't know that. They're sergeants, so they don't even know. That's the worst part about it. Don't trip. I'm miles past not tripping. Are you serious? Have you seen the games today? Bro, that little fizzle crit block game was the least of our worries, dude. Have you seen the games today? I think I've had one thing go my way. Oh my god. I'm like genuinely tilted. They're finally adding a level cap increase to Pirate. Great. Can they nerf scales while they're at it? Is that possible? I know like Pirate's great and all, but like could they just nerf scales real quick? And then I'll like celebrate the Pirate thing real quick, bro. I think they're on the same level. I think it's a skill issue. Nah, man. I just thought I had it. I guess I shouldn't be switching every wizard expecting to always have it, bro. Hey, someone asked earlier, how do you know what's in your deck all the time? There you go. There's your answer. I don't. I'm making it up as I go, bro. Bro, I fled a lot today. That's okay. I'll be honest, until Test Realm is back, I'm not really playing for anything other than just fun. Because there's no uploads that I could do that I wouldn't be able to get otherwise, right? So, you got some wild games? Nah, this is just crazy. I've had one good matchup where I deck failed anyways. Every other matchup has been mid at best. And I'm deck failing, bro. You should play Sun Wukong. Can y'all? Please. Just throw it out randomness every time I'm raging. Is it going to make me rage less? Amut, scales. It's good content to watch. No, I'm glad, bro. True warlords nowadays are veterans. I mean, warlord is just how much you Q snipe and boost at this point as far as I'm concerned. There's an entire guild of people doing it. Some of the highest ranked players have literally gotten 100-year mutes for boosting. And they're still able to play. Blows my mind. And I'm sure they still Q snipe to get their rank. That's the worst part about all of it. You know that they got away with it. So why would they stop, right? Do you think their deck ratios are a reason why I keep deck failing? Sure. Part of it. It's because they spend a lot of money. That's really, really corrupt. I think if someone gets a 100-year mute, they shouldn't be able to play it for 100 years, right? I mean, or I guess they shouldn't be able to PvP for 100 years, you know? In my opinion, it shouldn't be deeper than that. That's wild. Balance is OPAF. Oh, don't catch the balance mains hearing you say that, bro. 100-year mutes. Isn't it so funny they literally do that? And then they just hop onto another account and then it's like nothing ever happened. I'm never gonna get over how crazy that is. Because I know that if I got a 100-year mute, I know I wouldn't be able to get away with that because I couldn't stream, right? But so the rules only apply to some people, which is nuts to me. And I don't even think that people understand the standard that streamers are set to that other people aren't, and yet they even argue that the rules don't apply to streamers or something. Like, hell no. If I got a mute like that, hell no. No point in a mute if player behavior doesn't change. I mean, at that point, it should just be a permanent IP. 100%. How do you think they should solve the 100-year mute thing realistically? Track the accounts, because they have the ability to do that, and ban everyone that helped them account share when they got banned. It should not be the norm that people that boost, and many other things worse than that, just hop onto the next convenient account and call it a day, bro. I'll never get down with that. What if they replace your wizard's hat and can't change it? No, dude, boosting is never going to be a thing that you want in a game, bro. Especially the amount of Q sniping that results out of it. It's so bad, dude. It's a lot more people than you think. That's not my problem. That's a bad argument. Oh, people should break rules because that's good for the Q population. No, what's bad for the Q population is a bunch of toxic people doxing over this game and Q sniping and boosting their rank at the expense of others. Maybe the Q is not as lively because of those people. Just a thought, you know? I'm just saying, bro. Let's get Anthony. Anyways, I don't know how we got on this. I don't know how we got on this topic. Nothing like that has happened today, but... Guys, I feel like it's Tilted Sauce today. I hope y'all are enjoying Tilted Sauce. Thank you again, Wolfie, by the way, for the top dono. $15 this live stream. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love. I got a Kaya in Genshin. Is that rare? Y'all remember my one Genshin stream? That was honestly a fun stream, though. I didn't play it because everyone said it was a gacha game and I was broke back then. Not that I'm not broke now, but I was, like, really broke. Like, you know. I'm not that broke now. I'm broke, but, like, I'm only broke because I just pay taxes. And it's weird for self-employed streamer or all that, you know. But, yo, Teddy Z, thank you. Hey, $2.50 less broke now. Thank you. Actually, it's $3 because I got that cut from Twitch. $3 less broke. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the 8 months, my boy. Genshin will suck you dry, not the good way. What? My boy, are you good? That was a horny-ass comment. Is there still team PvPs in this game? There are, but no one does them, unfortunately. So, okay, chat. I was in Area 2, but in my defense, there was no Area 1. So I don't even know. So I think I got the glitch, but that's not my fault. I want to see you do another goofy random weaving on a random school. I'll do that when they put a heal cap and address dots. They've really ignored the meta for too many updates in a row. It's gotten to the point where we're celebrating very simple things. Changing a dual school, dude, I'm not doing that until they, like, I don't know, make the meta playable. They have to just make the meta playable. It's not up to me. Add a heal cap, make it like what, 10k, 15k maybe? I think 15k is a good number. Cause think about it. If you're like a myth and you're not running heal counters, you could do 15k. If you're like a firestorm, I think ice would be the one that struggles. But even them, with all their resist and their shields being good against bomb dots, I feel like even an ice with good infection use could do it. So I feel like you'd be good, you know? I think the key is if you pack infections and you don't need to run Death or Storm, could you do it? And I feel like every school could with like 10 to 15k. Anything lower than that is like, like you're not gonna heal. You're not gonna see that much healing ever, you know? Is there a meta for what school you weave into? Yeah, you want to cover some bases for what you can counter. And sometimes there's like synergy reasons. I think we'll see more of the synergy stuff. The upcoming update, actually. What does area mean? I think realms have areas. It's like their servers. But for some reason, every time I queue from an area 2, it doesn't actually queue me. So I think I was in queue for a while. And it wasn't actually queuing me. So I apologize for the wait, you feel me? We've reached that point in the night where I gotta lock in, guys, you know? I mean, I'm locked in. That's the thing, I am locked in. You can't say I'm not locked in when I'm locked in like this, bro. It's just the game wants to be foolish, you know? I want to get back into Rainbow Six Siege. Dude, I still have that game from way back when, I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all gifted it to me, which I think is really very generous, but... Are you gonna play Night Rain? What is that? Is that like something I mean, hey, it sounds kind of hype. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I mean, I feel like I'm not even trying to play new games these days, bro. What's so bad about the meta in the game? I'm a level 60 Storm Wizard. It's actually really not that bad. It's just the things that are broken are just like mind-bogglingly stupid. So at max level, heal spamming is still a big issue. You can just like reset games with heal spam. And there's no heal cap. So you can heal forever, technically. You ain't locked in if you forgot to pack Leviathan. I'm not taking the game seriously at the moment. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I feel like Test Rub needs to drop, and then I'll be like, oh, new meta. But y'all are telling me a bunch of the new spells aren't even gonna drop, and just the dot gambit stuff is gonna change. So I don't even know what that's gonna do, but make the stupid stuff more stupid. Right? Like, life is gonna be nuts. Seraph and... I think Seraph is gonna be the big one, but Nature's Rat... Like, we're just gonna see some nonsense, bro. Like, I feel like they really are not, like, treating the fact that they're adding a 3, or I guess a 7-pip triple clear, you know, dot clear. Like, they're adding that with the Aquila spells. You should drop it together, because you're also adding that in the context of all these dot and hot gambits, you know? Why are they not dropping it together? Apparently, the challenge modes aren't gonna be ready for Live Realm. And also, that's gonna be the main way for it to get dropped. I think the Spellmans, because there's no cantrips chests that we know about. I'll make a whole video explaining that, by the way. That'll have to happen, you know, man. The life Aquila spell is useless. Yeah, I mean, With Spiny, it could be good. It's not useless. I've seen it used. I think we're gonna be seeing like Forest Lord and Spiny and stuff. I think it's gonna be better than people think it is. At least, I don't know. I'm gonna go on the one school I've not completely been hoed on today, bro. I'm on the ice, man. My patience is worn thin. What did I get? Is it a fire? I know I didn't get a fire after all this. Please, bro. Maybe it's a myth? Please. I can't do this, man. Is it a fire? No, it's not a fire. It's not a fire. I'll take whatever this is. You know what, chat? I'm just gonna get an ice pip. It's a balance, I want to say. That's fine. Maybe a death? If it's a death, I'm really happy. Because it's actually not a terrible matchup. But it's giving I mean, the pet is so weird to do on a balance. That's so good. I don't need this. Fire pips are going to be good. If it is a death. Okay. Nice. I think a weakness is a good pull too. That's a death wizard. How do you know? Oh, her stitch. Her stitch. It's a giveaway. Bada bop boom pow. That's right. Hold it. That's right, my boy. That was my locked in combo. Like, I had to lock in, guys. I had to instant click. Okay. That's good too. Oh my god. Oh, y'all are just going off of the stitch. Sometimes people make names and stitches to, like, you know, to troll. So you don't know that. Is that a shield? It has to be, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, if I'm being honest, I think you do just have to brace because you don't really have a monster mash staring you down. You could obviously go for a hidden bubble, but why would I do that so quickums? Why would I do that so quickums, my boy? That ain't happening. Wait, hold up. Is Jason behind me? Is that the Jason? The one on Twitch? That's been watching me for a while? I recognize him. Who is that? Do I trap aura, y'all? I think I have to, right? If I... that's crazy. I have to, yeah. I literally have only that. I know him. I don't know how I know him, though. Hey, if you're who I think you are, you're a legend, bro. I appreciate you. Okay. Now, there's an aura on me. Guys, we're at full-ass pips somehow. I don't know how we got here, but we're here. Yeah, I think I like Evil Snowman too much to discard it, but I would like to fuse it with Fire Elf. Right, if they weakness me, then it's like one of the best. Okay, wow. They really got that, huh? Okay. Oh, never mind. We're gonna combine these. Right? I feel like that is still the best move, because what if I pull another brace, another thieving dragon? Like, this is a little crazy, but why not, I guess, right? I don't need that. No auras, good. What is that? Maybe they start bubble? Perfect. You know what? We didn't start bubble first. We love that, man. We love that. I think let's hit and bubble. The only problem with bubbling now is that I'm running out both auras. But frankly, given my hand and the fact that we didn't, like, skip a beat, I'm here for it, man. So here's the deal with bubble and trap aura. You want to break a shield. And then let's say they bubble again. Your best move is to hit in weakness. Because then you use the trap aura. And you have less damage. So the ice elemental is good. Mid bubble war. I've learned this recently. It's a small little thing, but it makes a diffy. Like right here, if they bubble and they don't shield, it makes no sense for me to go for an ice elemental. It makes no sense for me to go for a bubble over that. I bet they do bubble. Yeah. But if I bubbled, I'd just be running out their trap aura. So what I'm going to do instead is ice elemental to use the aura. If I get another one, great. But then I bubble fight. That way I'm not running out both auras. You know? It's big brain. Very, very big brain. Look at that. That's that tech right there. A lot of people would have just bubbled there. I'll say it. A lot of people would have bubbled there. But this is clearly the superior move, my boy. Bop! Get that 1,000 damage. They have less damage than they would have if I'd bubbled. It's perfect. Do I want that? It depends on what they do. Like, what is this? Okay. Now I got a bubble. Now I got a bubble. I'll be honest. I think just keep the Fire Elf as, like, an option. It's not a bad card, right? Do I want to bubble or do I want to re-brace? Because I don't mind if they weakness me, right? I don't know. I think a bubble feels better. Yeah. I have elephants inside. So if they really go for a shield gambit, I might gotta go that route. I doubt they really go that route, though. Nice. Nice pull. Okay. Now they have a buffed ass hit of some sort. What would they do, though? I think bubble and then brace. Just in case you keep bubble. Then you get a winter moon. If not, then whatever. This isn't bad at all, y'all. They're finna cost. Oh, they're finna cosplay, you think? They're just gonna go for a bunch of fire hits? I mean, if they weakness me, I can go for a bunch of fire hits. Yeah, we got a good brace here. So I think that part's solid. Now what? Do they have another bubble? I think, why would they not? Yeah, okay. So I gotta brace until I get another bubble, but I don't see this being a bad move. We've done damage and they haven't. So I think we're okay, right? Well, that's cringe. Maybe I can thieving. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just do that. Guys, I think the fire elf that we're keeping is stupid. But I don't know if... Like, if they shield, I have to elf, right? Oh, I can do it again? I can fuse 2 of these? No, I don't need that. That could be a mistake, but I feel like I don't need that, man. I should have drawn. What am I doing? What is this? Okay. Is this just a hit? I'm so confused by what they just did. Oh, damn. I could have just traded with the winter moon, but the brace actually made it bad. The Maycast. Wait, I'll trade. That's fine. Yeah, I would have had an open winter moon, which would have just been better than that, but whatever. Yeah. Nothing you could really do about that. I think if we do this into a Dark Surge, though, our hand is way easier to use, right? They don't want to give you value? What do you mean? They got a Maycast brace. They couldn't have possibly planned that. That's fine. I think we need bubbles, but in the meantime, I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, I think we Dark Surge now. Do I really need that many braces over a bubble? Hell no, right? I mean, this is obvious. I have to do this. Now, if I don't have bubble, am I just gonna do another winter moon? I'm at full peps. Oh, that would have been the move, man. But I could do it kind of soon. Okay. No, it's not bad at all, actually. I should do this as their brace runs out, if anything. I might just throw this out there if they shield. Right, I could get rid of a fire shield as a bonus with this. I haven't pulled a elephant yet. What is that? Hit and weakness? They're really avoiding hit and weakness. Okay. Guys, am I better off just going for the elf right now? Do I still have a brace? I do. I think that feels better. It's actually not terrible damage, right? That way they don't have a ghoul. It's just in my hand not doing anything else, right? This is on their last round of Maycast brace, so I guess. And then I could Shatterhorn out of it. Right? And it's open. I literally got it again. Are they watching? Why aren't they weaknessing? Maybe they avoid weaknesses. But I feel like I've gone against them before and they normally spam weakness. So I don't know what this gameplay change. Like normally they're on top of weaknesses, dude. Okay. I could just elf again, I guess, if we're not gonna do more than that. Yeah. Let's do it. Why would she hit into a brace? I don't know. I don't think they're playing that well, but if I don't get bubble, I'll lose every time. Right? I think that's good at least. I think we could maybe a free. Oh, that's better than an a free. Like definitely, if they shield again. Because then you're actually threatening something, right? Yeah. And I need to get rid of my pips, so not bad. We're ahead. These random fire elves actually helped. I pulled a lot of fire elves though. I used one in a fusion and I'm doing damage. They're not bad though. I'm running fire damage, so you know. Let's see what this is. Is this a poison? Oh, okay. You know what? I think I'm happier doing that. I hate that spell so much. I can't wait till it's gone, honestly. Breaking the school identity. Like it's casual. We got an open Shatterhorn though. You take it every time, right? I think an Efreet would have been fine, but I guess it's better. Right. I don't know. I'm a little worried about them doing another dot and then Efreeting. I don't know. I've seen that happen. Normally they poison after a dot, so I don't think they're going to do that. Okay. Get rid of that. I don't have a good move if I can't pull Elephant or Efreet, right? Efreet and Dark Surge and all that, like, you can just go crazy with that. I like the damage output that we're doing, y'all. This is like the Fire Elf was good. Both of those were max value. That is damage. Whether she wanted it like that or not, bro. What is that? Oh, okay. That's fine. Do I just, I'll brace. To me, it feels like they're going for a fire hit. So I'll brace. Could I go for a Wyvern? Yes, but then they'll immolate. So I'm not... I guess I'll wait until they use that for something that I actually, like, care about. Nice. Okay. If they trap Warrior, good. You have a Winter Moon that maybe I could have just taken. I don't know. Was Winter Moon worth it like that? They're gonna fire ahead shortly, right? Oh, I never would have seen that coming. Not in a billion years. Okay, well... That's fine. Well then, changing bubble doesn't do anything for me, right? That doesn't do all that much, y'all. Would I not just do this and then bubble if they're not going to use anything? Like, I'll just send a hit, yeah. I just don't see a death bubble being useful when... I have a 35 weakness and a brace, and it looks like they want a fire hit. Now, that's done, I thought. Yeah, that's why you normally poison after the immolate. So she lost value on an Efreet anyways. So I don't know, man. I mean, if I, like, actually get these hits out, like, yeah, I mean, that's just amazing, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna bubble unless it matters. Do I want that? I don't think it's worth it, y'all. I could do the same thing back, you know? I can't believe how few weaknesses she sent. But I think we're doing well. I think that was a really good Winter Moon. And now what? What is that? I'm so confused. So she wants to just break... She just wants to break the weakness so she could do another thing. Alright, so I'll bubble if I don't pull a weakness, but we can all agree that a weakness is still the best thing, right? Yeah, I mean, that's just an... I pack so many of these, bro. So she still wants to Efreet. I guess. I'm so confused by... You know what? I don't mind. I think we're playing really well. And we're pulling weaknesses when we need it. Let's see. That's fine. Now we bubble. I think we can do another weakness very, very quickly. Even if she hit and bubbles, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. So far, so good. I have yet to use any of my anti-weaknesses, man. And they're very powerful. Very good source of damage, even under an ice bubble. The fire hit. Even under an ice bubble, I'll take it all day. So I don't mind that at all. Is she gonna do, Oh. I thought I'd get a shad right there. But I mean, that's fine. Do I need that? I feel like it's not worth it, y'all. What is this? I think we 35 bubble. Or do I weakness first and then do it? Is that better if she's trying to Efreet? Is the immolate still on me? I mean, yeah, I guess a weakness is the best bet. Unless these are off of me. No, they're not. Cool. Okay. So am I going to trade in a Efreet for a buffed hit? I'll do it. 35 bubbled ass hit. I'll take it. I would have preferred a weakness, but that's fine. I don't think a free does all that much. I'll be honest. This is like not a good move because they're clearly going to do a fire hit. I thought I'd get a shad there and I would have Shatterhorn, which is why I didn't pull like hard. Can I be honest? A Winter Moon here is the move because I don't need the weakness out of her free, do I? That's a great pull. And a 35 bubble. I don't think they, I mean, they're not scared of Moon though. Yeah, that is wild, but okay. I'm gonna take the Shatterhorn and then brace. Think I have to. Maybe I mean, yeah, no crit because they're not gonna, you know. Yeah, you would have just out-traded the hell out of this, I think. Yeah, absolutely. I would have done 2,000 up front for less pips. I think that, I would call that an out-trade. But we are gonna do this. Still a good move, right? It's not doing enough for me to, like, worry about losing off of it unless they keep on going with that. But a 35 bubbled Shatterhorn, it's not bad. Bop! That's a really, really good move. Has Ice become your favorite to PP with? It's getting there, bro. I think it's like the underdog in so many matchups, but it's like not awful in any matchup except Life. I feel like if you deck fail against a Life, it's impossible to win. I don't know. Bop! And Fire, obviously, but Fire, like, what are you gonna do? I think that was good. I think a Winter Moon was better, but all good. Happens. Do I want that? Not really. It's gonna take a while to get that. Okay, we'll just keep a brace up, y'all. It should be pretty easy to do the damage that we need to do here, if I'm being honest. Is that a shield? Okay. I'm gonna brace. I think I literally... It's gonna lower the damage that's on me. If they trap Aura, then I have even more braces. Even better, my boy. And if they have a weakness and a brace, think about it in a free, doing double debuffed version of this. Like, it's nothing. That's good too. Yeah, just hold on to that, I guess. Let's see what they do. Okay. I haven't pulled a singular Thieving Dragon yet. I think that's all I could do, right? Just get some damage out. I think they could use the shields for a really weird ghoul if they just do it at the wrong time. I would rather just not have to deal with that. And it's a 35 bubble, so anything with an ice hit like this, like the overtimes where I just want to send it, you know? So I'm going to send it. Now, I still think Winter Moon is the best move, but... Because maybe a Trap Aura into a Winter Moon, like that would be so good. Thieving is okay, but that's actually pretty minimal damage. Oh, that's a really nice, okay. Wait, that's a good combo. I'm setting up a buff on the Elephant. Nice. Okay. Wow, it only took us 2.5 hours to get a game where I actually pulled good things. Like, Winter Moon would be great. Let's see, dude. What is this? A poison through a 35? And their plan is probably to a free through another 35. I mean, they should be terrified of a double buffed Winter Moon. I might need to dig a little harder, but I need to keep this. Yeah, I think that is by far the best move. Now we're looking at a good Elephant. Right? Wait, but they did that without getting a Fire Pip to a Freet with? Do you think it would balance out dots? They didn't split dot damage? I don't know what they could do, man. Yeah, this doesn't work against Ice that well, in my opinion. Okay, I guess hold on to that. I think holding on to anti-weaknesses isn't bad. So I gotta hold on to most of this. If they get rid of the weakness... What is that? Is that a brace on them or what? Oh, I'm bracing. Never mind. As long as they have a weakness, I do not mind. Let's do that. That is a pretty good buff on a lot of the stuff that they just got on me. Which is annoying, but it is a 35 weakness. It's gonna get close here, believe it or not. I mean, yeah, they wouldn't have been worried about a Winter Moon here, right? Because, yeah, that's a really good pull, too. It's a good hit. They're gonna free, and then I'm gonna get a double buffed Ice Elemental, which isn't bad, actually. Is there... Hold up. What's in my hand? Oh, interesting. Okay. I have another brace. I don't think you need this. Let's do that. That's, I guess they did that for the poison. I don't know. Oh, that's gone. Cool. So they cannot have freed anymore. And are we still above on HP by a good bit? And we got bubble, which is a 35 bubble, and a trap aura. So I think that part's good. And the winter moon pulls, like, that seals it, bro. They have to do something here. Do I have Elephant? Is that not my next bet? I think Elephant is a shield break, because, yeah. I mean, it's weird that they knew what I pulled at the end right there. And they normally weakness me a lot. They seem to be allergic to weaknesses there. I don't know. That's a little odd. But what are they running? 74 res. Is this a better setup than mine? I've seen people run this. Because I'm not running 74. Oh, it's because of the Frillosaur. You can kind of get away with running a square socket. Is that what it is? Yeah, these are pretty good stats, bro. Same accuracy. Why did they flee there? I'm going to be honest. I feel like they knew exactly when they were dead. I'm a little confused by it, but all good, you know? Yeah, a lot of that didn't make sense. But you know what? We didn't deck fail for once. I'm so happy at it. Yo, that actually, I needed that, chat. I needed that. I needed to, like, calm down. And that was, like, what I needed to get me there. Like, a game where I didn't get screwed over hard as hell, bro. Yo, let's give my man's code. Welcome to the stream, man. How are we? Bro, it started off kind of bad. I'm not going to lie to you. It started off kind of bad. But you know what? We were out here. We got all the rank in the world. Shout out again to my man's Wolfie for the top dono. $15 this live stream. I appreciate you, man. Hey, thank you for all the donos, y'all. My man's a 5-0 streak incoming. Why'd you spell come like that? That's so nasty. Why are y'all so nasty, bro? Ice People is beating a stream sniper. I don't know if they were. Some sussy chunguses today. I'll be honest, bro. I'll say that. Sussies. They're very, very sussies. You know, man. But hey, you know what? They're gonna be sussy. What's good, Ninja Man? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Bro's autocorrect is wild. Nah, that's not autocorrect. Did he say autocorrect? If your autocorrect is spelling cum like that, that means you're searching up cum. And that cum, not like other cum. Like you're just, so that's, honestly, that's a self-report, if you ask me, man. I'm just gonna be honest. So maybe you shouldn't have self-reported like that. Start playing Death, I'm liking it. Death isn't bad. I'd say, it could be better, you know? Expose yourself? Yeah, it's a self-report, bro. Change topic. What, you don't like cum? Anyways, no weaknesses, then dipped that when you pulled Winter Moon? Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I could be remembering this person wrong. I'm pretty sure I've gone against them and they just spammed the weaknesses and I just didn't pull that fusion. But I pulled it so immediately. But then they just never put a single weakness ever on me whatsoever at any point. Which is like, I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe they did I beat them last time when they did weakness? Because I'm pretty sure I would have pulled off, like, you know. I think maybe that's what happened. So maybe they were like, I'm not falling for that. But the flea was weird because I had the exact same Winter Moon earlier and they didn't respond. But they knew when I pulled it. I don't know. That part is a little weird. Right when I pulled it, you know. Maybe they thought that the Ifrit was gonna be on them, dude. When will you raid? As soon as I can. Are drains a death school identity? Like they are, but it's like not like hanging effects, you know? What am I doing wrong to lose on both the best schools in the game? Are you losing out of balance? Because brother, what hanging effect are you losing? Balance is easy because if you lose a game because someone put something on you that was inconvenient, just pack the spell that swaps it over. That's all you have to do. And eventually you'll find a deck setup that works for your playstyle and the queue that you get. And just be willing to change your deck a little bit. That's literally, I'm not joking, the most goated advice I could give you. You don't need to do anything more than that. Bro's dodging the question. I said I'll do it. Bro! My God, man. Beta Tuber, why you doing this these days? What, play Beast Moon? Nah, I'm not gonna play Beast Moon though. What's the best balance pet? Probably the Dark Pack pet, probably, you know. Raid pet. Raid Shadow Legend. You don't need Swap Scarab? You could. It depends. It depends on... There's no such thing as a bad spell on this school. There's just, you know, on a balance. There's just no such thing. Outfit check. You know, we got a little, you know, little, you know, like, nothing fancy today. You know, man? That's what we got going. Everyone happy June? Bro, I'm so happy that it's June. I did so much today, bro. I would have gotten a haircut too. My plan was to do my laundry, groceries, and get a haircut today. And put out a 20+ minute video. I almost did it all. I went all the way to the haircut place, bro. They were packed. So yeah, I couldn't do it, but that's fine. At least I like made the effort. Like in an alternative universe, I could have done it today, you know, man. Also, it's like not just a guy's barbershop thing. And it's like they have like a spa half and a barbershop half. And clearly there's a lot of people using the spa half because it was a hot ass day. So it kind of felt a little weird, you know. So I didn't go back. They told me to come back in an hour and I was like, I'm leaving. The Floof Iconic, it looks decent today, you know, man. You just gotta know the school you're fighting. Yeah, you just gotta understand like what you do in each matchup. That's for real. And then you're good to go. You don't have to worry. It's like kind of, it gets brain dead after a while. 2 one-sided basketball games ended today. Oh, basketball, fun. I totally follow that sport. My man said, I know Rochambeau and stuff, but I think I'm just terrible. Nah, don't say that, bro. Trying to get my haircut, but the lady showed up. What do you mean the lady? What does that mean? Oh, like you have to hang out with your girlfriend? Maybe. I don't know. Nothing I do is good enough. I mean, the lady. That's like, you know. Did you see Inner get destroyed today? What does that mean? Inner. Is that like one of those like D's nuts things? Inner. I don't want to finish that, actually. Ian, thank you for the 2 bomb. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the love. Is Firestone buns at PvE? It's gotten a lot better. They have some detonate stuff nowadays, you know, dude. Oh, Inter Milan? Oh, okay. Never mind. My mind went to one of the craziest places. It's mandatory to go grocery shopping after a haircut. You know, my dumbass, I feel like I get scared to do that because the frozen food aisle freezes me. And, like, I just feel like when I get a haircut, like, I feel like I lose my thermal protection, you know? So, I don't really like right after getting a haircut because I feel like my neck is cold and stuff, you know, man? I don't know. So I don't know if anyone else can relate to that. I just wanted to add that to the convo in case, you know, they got a shower. Yeah, no, that 100%, bro. I think I mostly lose against fires. Are you running Storm Duel School? That's valid if you're losing a fire on a balance. But I feel like if you're running Storm Duel School, then just use Leviathan and Chimera. So either Leviathan if you think they have too good of a Scion or an Efreet, or Chimera. And yeah, braces, go for the brace, you know. The other thing you can do if they don't go the dot route is shield, make them Fire King art, and then you can go for a Rainbow Serpent, which is really good. I use Zilla. I don't think Zilla's as good as Gearhead already, so in my opinion, just Leviathan. Bring back the days where you could elucidate an AoE in a 4v4. Well, damn. Why do you want elucidate back, bro? That was the... Okay, I'm gonna die on this hill. I think elucidate was elitist. I think it was elitist, bro. Asmongold ass lifestyle. Why? What do you mean? You don't shower after a haircut? No, I do. I do shower after a haircut. Always. 10 gifted for a 5-game win streak. Why do you do this? Why do you do this, bro? I feel like I've lost so many games today. Listen, I'll do a lot for 10 gifted, my boy. You, like, you know, you making it like, you know, only need 4 more wins. Did I lose the one before that? There's just no way I'm winning 5 in a row, dude. I'm clearly playing worse. Oh my God. What? Hey, be serious. What else could I do for 10 gifted? Come on, man. Now you've caught my interest. Like, now I, like, gotta, like, do something, right? You got it, G? I'm gonna be honest, bro. Even 3 in a row is gonna be hard for me. Nobody knows Nikki. Oh my God. Yeah, dude, she used to elucidate everything. That was, like, literally the dark ages of WizPeeve. And no one thinks about it like that either. I don't know. Is Dot Gearhead? Oh, I use Dot Gearhead inside and Heal Gearhead in main because you want to reshuffle the Heal Gearheads against Heal Spammers. So, in my opinion. But you don't have to do it that way. I think it's either or. I think that's just better. Wasn't it 500 subs? You measure your height? I did. But we're 100 subs away, not 10. Or 95, I guess. Yeah, do I have a tape measure? I definitely have one. I don't know where it is. I got a tape measure recently for something that I'm working on. I've been getting into computer stuff, you know, man. Went to the hardware store today as well. I'm trying to make, well, so one of my PCs broke like a year ago. So I'm trying to, like, you know, fix it. But I'm also trying to make, like, a cozy little corner where I could use that and move all my stuff around, like, you know, like a little, like, you know, I don't know, like a shelf for it, you know, man. Not the PC, but like a shelf for, like, I'm building something. I'll show it to y'all when I'm done. Sauce doing VR gaming would be lit. I don't know, man. I don't think I'm built for that. I've thought about it. My PC could run it. That's a cool part, you know? Anyone remember Bram, the 90 res stream sniper? Bram. What kind of damn name is Bram, bro? Sounded like a graham cracker. Is it a pre-built? What, the one that I use now or the one that I am trying to fix? The one that I'm trying to fix is a pre-built. The one that I have now, or no, the one that I am trying to fix is not pre-built. I built it myself. The one I use now is pre-built. Because I had to get it because my PC was crashing and I was like, I don't have time to build a whole PC, bro, you know? Sounds like a whole power tool company. Nah. Mama said, if you don't mind, tell me what specs are you running? The best. I have a 4070 RTX graphics card. I have, I think, a 30 series motherboard, I believe, or something like that, whatever it is. It's a good motherboard, great motherboard. The best, some might even say. What else? I sounded like Trump right there. A terabyte of hard drive. You know, dude, what else? Water cooling. What else do I have? A bunch of RAM. The best RAM, you know, man. The best. I don't know, man. I don't think I could do it, man. 4070 RTX for farm cantrips, Jazz. I don't care. It was a tax write-off. A full-ass tax write-off. Yes, and an i9. I do have an i9 to now play Minecraft modded. Wasted money. How dare you? I have to edit videos and stream. That is intense. I mainly got it for that stuff, not for the games, you know. One of the best tax write-offs. I'm telling you, bro. Doesn't your PC break every other month? I've had it happen once in 3 years. Lay off of me, man. And this one doesn't look that bad. My goal is for this PC to last 3 more years. I think every 4, or I guess it's already been a year. So, you know, like every 4 years, I don't mind, you know, updating. Can we get a stack? Trenton, thank you the 10 bomb, homie. Thank you the top dono on YouTube. Well, I guess Wolfie has a top dono 15, if you count the member. Wait, dead ass? Oh my God, Trenton. Trenton, that's a lot of time, bro. I'll try, man. I don't think I can win that many. I'll get sniped. I'll try. You know what? We're 1 in a row right now. I've done it before. It's just today, you know. Oh, yeah, my pet bunny. I only had one. She died. They're not healthy. She died like 4 years ago, though. She died 3 days after I moved out. Which is really crazy because I'm kind of like sadly happy about that because I didn't want to be there when she died, bro. But it wasn't like planned that way at all, like whatsoever. Like she was really slowing down. It was very emotional saying goodbye because I'd had her since like I was like 7. So yeah, she was very old, very, very old. Her legs like weren't working as much. So it was like, it was obvious that it was time, you know, dude. Yeah, guys, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. I have Leviathan in. Levi-Ussie. You need a cat? Not in this apartment. It's not big enough for a cat. That's the truth, my boy. Okay. Alright, guys, lock in. But I can't. Like, what do I even... Get rid of that and that. You need to be able to Triton. Blade. Okay. You need to be able to Triton. And I also have Storm King art. But also, they can just hit and win, right? So, yeah, we have to be a little bit careful about that. I like everything else that we pulled. Now, if that's a shield, very obviously, we're going to have to go for a Fire King art, but we have to be able to heal counter out of it. So, that is a big deal. I like this combo. You know what? Screw it. You're just going to do buffs. Whatever, bro. This matchup's one of the worst. It's not that bad. I'll take this over the other ones we've gotten today. I think they're running... Life Death, I'm gonna assume. That's a great pull. Because I need so many pips to get what I need here, right? And they didn't even get rid of it. Not that I can tell. What is that? A Luminous, probably? Yeah, good Luminous. I'm just gonna keep buffing. That's all I gotta do, my boy. Sometimes that's all you gotta do. And hopefully we draw the right thing. I'm turning off my brain. Now, if I do use the King Art, I could use a head count out of it. But it's trapped. So you know what? Let's not go that far. I'm doing that. I think I have to do it. Fire versus Storm is easily the worst. Yeah, I'd hate Storm versus Life. Compared to Life, I mean, you know. I don't think I need this when I have the 1 pip aura incoming, you know. I'm basically just trying to delay right now, dude, for the King Art, I guess. I mean, yeah, that is the best move right now. You can't King Art into a Triton, can you? I mean, you could. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Do I do it again? I think I just have to. He's gonna brace. I feel like I don't have a choice, right? Okay. You know what? Our hand was terrible a second ago. Now we have a triple buffed hit right up against them right now. You know, I like this. Oh, wow. They pulled every brace. That is crazy. Not much you can do about that, chat. Just gotta accept the fate that he just pulled 4 braces in a row. We don't have anything other than... I mean, I could do this and then Dark Surge. Is that not my best move? It's double buff, last round of Furnace. So I guess. I don't love this move. I think a shield was fine, but whatever. Maybe I could get some value out of that heal somehow. Right? It is a good hit. It's a modest hit. Like 3.1, modest. Right? And it's through a shield, which I do like. I think we can get rid of that. Let's see what they do. They could Goat Monk, which is why I was thinking about shielding. But, yeah. Like, here's the thing. Like, do you even outtrade that with that King Art or no? I think we'll just Dark Surge and see what happens, yo. I mean, technically, I could go for a Triton, but I don't see the point at all. Like, whatsoever. No, but Triton's kind of good. It's like a... If I Dark Surge Triton, my next Storm hit is, like, massive, right? Why don't I do this first and then Dark Surge? That way they don't get another really good hit. It's a buffed heal, yeah. But I'm already losing a turn of heal counter there. I got another one, okay. You know what, that's fine. At least our moves are kind of obvious here. Yeah. That's a good move. Maybe get a Fire Pip, actually. Oh, really? Okay. That's very annoying. We'll get a Fire Pip. Okay, so from now on, we're gonna default on getting rid of every heal, but we have to let that heal happen. And then maybe Elf is good. Elephant is really good. We have some decent things that we could do, you know, man. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Some sort of hit and bubble, if I had to guess. Into a shield, he did this. Crazy. Okay. Is there a thing almost gone? No brain being turned off here? No. I can't just turn off my brain. I wish. I love turning off my brain. Always has to be a life. Bro, I think y'all have seen the past couple of streams. I don't think these matchups make sense how often I'm getting them. Would I do that? Maybe. If I get Trap Ward, though, it doesn't do anything for my ass. Maybe get rid of that. That's actually such a good move, though. I'll bubble. I think bubbling is better. Bubble because you might get more bubbles. I don't know. You're not going to keep bubble, though, right? Maybe I just break the... I should have furnace. I messed up. I think furnace, I could have heffied out of it. And I could have done this. But I mean, now I gotta heffy now. I don't even have a choice in the matter. I have to heffy. I thought I was running out their brace, but I was a fool. I mean, honestly, dude, whatever. Let's just do that. Screw it. I don't think it matters at this point. I just got a hit, right? I don't think I'm happy taking a double buffed hit, you know? But I'm just hoping that if I get a good Elephant and then I can heffy out of it, maybe we're good. I could just do that again to break those shields, but that seems really dumb. Okay. Yo, I'm gonna keep it a stack. If they pull every aura, then I don't know how we win this so easily. I should get rid of the Dispel. Like, I've watched them pull 4 braces in a row, which is fine. But I think when that's happening, and they're also pulling every bubble and every trap aura, then, and it's a counter matchup, then yeah, it gets kind of iffy. I mean, I think they are. They're gonna pull it. It just seems like I'm not gonna get anything that I want today. I, like, don't know how I could possibly combat this. This is exactly what's getting me fed up today, dude. I don't know if y'all are noticing the fed up. It's like everyone I go against is in deck fail. I've had, like, one game where I've had RNG like this. I mean, we have to do that. Otherwise, we don't outtrade. It's good, but obviously it's into a shield, so it could be a lot better. Like, they pulled 2 out of their 4 trap auras and 4 braces exactly on the rounds they needed. That's a good move, though. Don't trip. It's just, I'm not optimistic now, dude. Now I'm not optimistic. They don't have to play well. Yeah. I don't know, man. I like the P serve at least. Nothing good at all. I need another Heffy. That's why I dug right there. Or a furnace. Better gaming chair. Yeah, I think I really need a Heffy, actually. More than anything. It's just good damage. Okay. I guess we're shielding then. Honestly, maybe a shield was the best move. I don't know. I guess I'm preventing them from getting a good hit. Can't even pull. Okay, I was about to say. There we go. We were able to do something, guys. Yeah, I think Heffy here. That makes a lot of sense. I'm running out both auras. Honestly, this could have been a lot worse already. Yeah, we'll do that. I think that should give us something. I don't really see what they're planning now. I think they could have taken a hit by now, like a centaur at least. That being said, they could take their sweet ass time for sure. Right? This is good though. They could scarecrow, so I'm not gonna like catch the day or anything. That'd be stupid. 1,000 damage, yeah. They missed a hit. I think they did. Like, bro, like getting bubble, trap aura, and blade, like just take the hit, bro. That's crazy not to take it. I mean, yeah, you could Heffy for a while here. Nice. This is good, but it makes me want to get rid of a Triton, does it not? What is this? Really? After all that? Crazy. Is the trap aura even on me anymore? Because if not, then I really don't care. Oh, wow. The trap aura is not even on me. It's sad, but this is my best move. Maybe go to one of these. I don't have a good move, yeah. I actually think I'm better off passing. Why? Because I can still bubble fight. I'm running out their brace, and I can't King Art into a Triton the way I want to. They're gonna hit and bubble, but at least I have a response. Never mind. Wow. Really? Okay. So I guess I have to break. I guess I should have kept the enfeeble. I guess. I don't know. So what do we do now? I mean, the pass wasn't good, obviously, but I think this is literally, if you're going to out-trade them, this is the best that you can do. And they've already used 2 trap auras. I think the odds of them pulling every aura the way they have, I just don't see it. Maybe I should have gotten an ice pit. Oh, I really should have. God damn. Are they hitting? Okay. Yeah, guys, I'm going to King Art because I think they're going to re-brace anyways. I'll just take the double buffed. That's going to hurt a little too much, right? I need to get rid of the Storm Shield. I need to do damage out of it. But at least we can get a Fire Pip and Heffy out of it if we need to. Because I got to do more damage than that. We already know we will do more, right? I think that was the move, but I didn't pull it. It's fine. Can't always get that, right? At least if we do this, we're not, like, completely losing. But it feels like we are. I mean, I don't know. I think the brace just, you know, the shield and the brace, like, we didn't really punish it the way we needed to. This did 3.1 or 3.2 before, right? I think. And somehow it managed to do less this time. Okay. Fun. I mean, a blade isn't bad. Yeah, they were going to do that anyway, so why would I wait around, right? I'll blade. Maybe get Storm Pips and blade, right? That's all I got. I don't even think Dark Surge is as good as this. I think you have to get rid of the King Art, because why would they even heal at this point? Could I maybe get a Heckhound play here? That wouldn't be worse. That wouldn't be the worst, right? This is good, maybe, but... What is this? Okay. I'm just not gonna... I think they're just playing around the hand. Can I keep it a stack with y'all? I discard the blade counter, they do. When I pull it, they hit. I discard the blade counter, they do it. If I pull it, I'm guaranteed getting hit, bro. Oh my god, what is this? It's like every round I pull something, they just play around it. Am I tripping? Oh my god, dude. I don't have anything that I could use here. Okay, whatever. Screw it at this point. I could literally do a triple buffed Amoot here. But whatever, bro. I'll do this. It's fine. At this point, I'm fed up. They're just playing around the hand. It's so obvious at this point. Whatever, man. He's not even bubble fighting. Literally, he just stopped bubble fighting when I pulled enough bubbles and then just started going for blades. I'm not saying I played this perfectly, but what are we doing, bro? I think it's because someone offered gifted subs for me to do a win streak, so I get a counter matchup, and they're playing perfectly around the hand, over and over. I have no moves here, so I had to do that. It's not even smart because he could literally do anything out of that, but at least it's like, I don't know. If I had a Dark Surge, it would have worked, actually, I think. But I have to shield anyways, right? Like, the dude literally pretended that so many moves didn't exist based on the hand. Am I tripping? I guess I had to do that. That was, like, literally all I had. He didn't even have an answer to that. I'm not doing that move. I don't need to. I'll just shield, because otherwise I'm dead. He is a sniper, by the way. I mean, I just don't get it. Like, why be a loser forever, though? This is the Shadow Gem dude, right? I know he used to do it, but why, like, do it for years straight, out of curiosity? That's the part I don't really understand. I guess that's the part I don't understand. Like, maybe don't be a loser for this many years straight. Like, no one's forcing you, you know? If I had a Dark Surge, I won this, bro. That's the worst part about this. So they had no plan. Wow. They're gonna elf. Am I actually dead or what? Am I dead to a thing? He was running fire before he didn't do it when you had heal counters. Oh, wait, if he was running fire because he... Oh, he wasn't doing it because of my counters. Yeah, I'd believe it, bro. Okay, do that, do that, do that, do that. I mean, all I could do here is what exactly? Trap Aura, hope I'm not dead. Am I dead right now? To a 45 bladed hit or whatever? I'm gonna assume it's close enough, but that's all I had, so I'm gonna do this. I think he's just watching the stream, eyeballs glued. I don't think I'm tripping on that one, chat. Whatever, man. I mean, we actually literally brought it close at the end, which is crazy. That's actually doing a ton of damage. Is this a centaur? So am I dead to this is a question, I guess. Otherwise, I have to heck count. I think it kills. I think 2700's like, you know. Unless I'm forgetting the numbers, but I feel like that's pretty easy for a 45 bladed hit. Oh, no, I'm alive. Okay. And they don't even necessarily have a kill shot out of that. I wish this was enough to kill, but I don't think it is. I'm gonna do this, bro. It's a double buffed heck count. I have a heal on. Oh my god. There's so many things that would kill here, dude. This is obscene, man. I mean, I'll do this, though. I think it's a really, really good move, actually. I don't know if the overtimes kill with the trap on this. With the double buffed hit as well. Is he dead? I need to land this, by the way. Like, deadass. Because, like, what are we doing, bro? That should do a ton. Yeah, good! Why do I... Oh, I didn't have any hits? It's fine. He's dead, right? Look at him clicking at the speed of light. You're dead. You're gonna lose rank at the speed of light. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Honestly, with your eyeballs glued, bro. You need to check your prescription on your glasses because you ruined your eyesight by gluing your eyeballs to your screen. Honestly, get out of here. I'll throw out all accusations. My God, my boy. On the counter magic. You know how many win conditions he ignored right there? That is absurd, bro. The fact that I Rain of Fired as like just a fed up moment and it worked, dude. You didn't check his stats? I don't care. I literally do not care, bro. These kids, I can't believe he lost that, bro. His grandkids are gonna feel that L. Oh my God. Guys, I think we just got sabotaged. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Oh, what did I do? I just opened up Discord. Why did that Rain of Fire work? It's so funny because I could have Scioned out of a 7-pip 3. Like, he just didn't care. I just pulled it at the end, right? So he didn't know that I was gonna do it. That's literally all that was. Yeah, I think rip the Discord server. No, I just have to close out because it does some weird things with my internet. By the way, ever since I started doing that, the internet issues were gone. He had 8K HP and got cocky. No, I'm glad, bro. You actually just can't drop your pips as a life in that matchup. I mean, I've lost to that before, but I wouldn't not have a King Art ready to go at all times. Me personally, I would never. Oh, I'm out of heffies, y'all. I can't even do more fire if I wanted to. Well, I have some, but I'm running out, bro. Funny how the two idiots are quiet that he lost. Oh, were they chirping? They do that a lot when they snipe. Like, they have to look at my cards to beat me, aggravate me so that my attention, so that's like a 3v1, and then they still lose. How do you lose? Honestly, bro. No, good for you. 3v1 me more often, man. It keeps me, you know, I'll be quiet too. Wait, can you name them? Can I read their chats? I want to know who was chirping that game. Because I won. There's a guy named Blaze Ice Breath Q sniping you. Go ahead, bro. Honestly, with your cold ass breath. Honestly, I don't care, man. Go ahead. Stream snipe me. Go ahead. See what happens. Honestly, surprised he didn't rebirth. No, because I had heal counters in my hand the whole time. He was probably discarding everything that I didn't have available. Because why would you not have a dot counter at the end like that? That makes no sense at all. Nah, dude, that was actually kind of clear cut. Now that I'm looking at it, these kids, man, there's too many of them. Always showing these lame snipers what's up. I mean, I'm not really showing anybody anything, man. That's the sad part. I think I already knew who that was, so I assumed that he might, but I didn't, you know. So I was saying a dev. Oh, he thinks that I'm responsible for an in-game change. 2 more, though, since you ignored it. Oh, wait, dead ass? Wait, oh my god. You're saying I need to win 2 more for 10 gifted? All right, but if I lose 1, I'm getting off. I'm getting off. And I'm not going to, like, go on a try hard, because then they'll know, you know, man? I don't know, man. I feel like, you know, we just have to lock in. I think that's what we have to do. He knew you didn't have a moot. I think we've had more snipers today than I've called out. I'm gonna just say that, bro. I feel like some people playing. That Caitlyn person, I know we won too, but like that was very odd the way she played. It really did not add up at all. They didn't rebirth at all because you had that Triton in hand. No, 100. I mean, you don't really generally heal in that matchup anyways, because if they have all those pips, you are walking into a Triton. That part checked out. The part that I didn't understand was why he wasn't worried about so many hits that whole time. And then he was blading exactly around the way I discarded my impair over and over again. So I feel like something was very odd there, bro. Like, it was literally right when I discarded it. Like, yeah, it could be a coincidence. I don't know about that, though. I thought he killed me. I thought it was Raps, but, you know. I mean, I guess, man, I guess. I'm glad that neither of us can count, because at least the net result was that I won that, you know, man. That's the good news. The net result. Sub to Glitter. What are you yapping about? Yo, Dragon Sense, are you in queue? Honestly, oh, I gotta upload that Krampus game. That was a good game. That was one of the better games. When you were triple buffed, you should have been more defensive. Like, am I tripping? Or, like, literally, dude. There was a few moves. And then the way he stopped fighting Bubble randomly was also very weird. Yeah, that was given some crazy, bro. It could just be, like, a self-fulfilling prophecy. It could be a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know, like, we could be looking for reasons, and then he's doing it. That's fair, if that's really what's happening. A part of me doubts it, though. A part of me really doubts it, for some reason. Why'd he log off that wizard? I don't really, I'll just, like, unadd you if I need to, bro. If you're gonna, like, you know, do all this. Like, I don't want you to give away who I'm on. That's why I left. You're Q sniping me? I'm not Q sniping you. You can go ahead. You're saying that I'm Q sniping you, and then you're trying to tell people who I'm on. And you think that adds up? Are you good? Are we, like, you know? My man said he killed that turn. I don't even think he had a wand. He clicked something at the speed of light. I think it was a brace, bro. If I had to guess. You did it on live. You asked him if he was in queue. Can I ask if you genuinely think you have a point, or you're just here to hate? I don't know what you're yapping about at all. I just don't know, man. I'm saving for 7 friend ads to Q snipe you. Hey, I feel you. Good luck with that, buddy. Good thing you pulled off that head count. Okay, low key though, I needed that, bro. I didn't realize that the heal was gone, but yeah, anything would have killed there, right? You asked him if he's in queue, then logged off the character because he was. He said, you know what, man? If you want to read the Twitch chat and then, like, have an opinion, fine. But I'm not doing this. I'm not. I'm going to expose you, Brainwave. You've been here almost every time trying to call me out. This man's been calling me out for Storm Elf getting banned, which doesn't make any sense. It's like blaming me for the sun shining or something. Like, guys, I don't know. I don't care that much. I'm just joshing. No. But see, if he sides with you, he can make me look bad, right? No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. You want me to expose you too? Honestly, some of these kids. I'm just saying what I just saw. You didn't see anything because you're not even looking at the right chat. What you don't know what comment I responded to. You're not even in the chat, because if you read it, you would know why I said it. He literally put it in the chat, not because I logged in. And you're saying I'm Q sniping someone off of it. Just silly, bro. Stormwell being banned was legendary. I'm honestly glad they did it more than I thought I would be. I'll say it. They confirmed Stormwell to be banned a while back when Salinopolis dropped. Yeah, but apparently it's my fault. I'm also, what is that one dude in Marvel that travels in time as multiple characters? Like the Timekeeper. I'm also him, by the way, in case y'all didn't know. So I have those extraterrestrial powers as well. Doctor Strange. Nah. Nah, I'm talking like, well, it's the guy from the What If series. That dude. That dude ended up being weird, bro. Whatever that dude is. How long do you usually stream for? I don't know, until I rage quit. The Flash. Okay, stop. Goku. What are y'all doing? No, the time dude. The time master? Maybe it's not the word time in it. I know he could time travel. No, it's not the Flash, y'all. It's not a DC character either. Doctor Strange. No. The dude in the The Watcher. The Watcher. Yeah, I'm also the Watcher. There you go. I feel like the joke didn't land because I took so long to figure out what I was trying to say, man. All right, bro. Got another match. Another storm. Wow, I love that for myself. I love that so much. Okay, we're never going to discard our scarecrows, guys. Awful. We can do a long stream tonight? Maybe. Depends on if I win this or not. No, I'm kidding. That's a bad mentality, I'll be honest. All right, let's do some death pips, weakness. Why not? Then you weakness when you don't need the shield. Your life can't catch a break. Bro, it's crazy, man. Actually crazy. I literally only get storms and balances, but I never get the school on any other school. I know I got it on a death, but then I fizzled. So it didn't even matter. I'm going to hold on to this. I don't care. Would I bubble ever? I don't know. Do something. I feel like none of these moves are good. And they give me this. So you gotta hold on to so much in this matchup that bubbling is the only good move. Because if you aura and then you lose an aura, then you're just dead. So you have to bubble. You don't have a choice in the matter. You have to bubble. And then you gotta play for whatever. Okay, well, you got another bubble at least. Does he hit and bubble? I gotta hit and bubble then. That's fine, just do it. I have to. I don't have a choice. Is that even worth it, though? Should I not hit and bubble? Maybe I should brace aura and then hit and bubble. That way I get more death pips. Let's see. I was on my balance, by the way, which he has me added on, and he was saying that I was Q sniping him. So that's just silly. I don't know what he was yapping about. I think I have to do this. Right? Okay. This might be not a threefold game, more of a skeletal game. What is that, a blade? Yeah, right here you have to hit and bubble or shield, but shield is better. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, see? How hard was this? I was just saying what I heard. You didn't hear anything because you're dumb. There, honestly, you don't think straight. You're just here blinded by your hate. And I've seen it enough to say that with clarity. So go ahead, hold that, honestly, bro. I'm tired of these kids. Okay, I mean, this is good, I think. I'll trap aura. I mean, do I hit and bubble and then? No, just trap aura, bro. I don't even care anymore. Honestly, he was just yapping just to yap. No, that's the type of person. Yeah, we got a bubble fight. If we do this, then, you know, some would say, look, he's doubling down. Some would say you did get Stormwell banned. You aren't living on Earth if you think that. I don't have a King's Isle employee name tag on me. Like, I don't know what planet you live on, where you just blame anybody and everybody. Why? Oh my god, man. The devs banned an overtime on a non-overtime school because it's an overtime on a non-overtime school. I can't believe that I mocked you for having that dumb of an opinion and you doubled down on it. I'm done talking to you, bro. Anyways, we're doing this. I think we're protected enough where I think this is the best bet. Now, we do have to be careful about Barry, right? I think. And then we'll see. Oh, that's a good pull. Don't get rid of that. It's way too good for me not to use, especially with this many pips. Do I just send it? If I have bubble and he doesn't get rid of the shield, I feel. But why would you keep a shield on me? Oh wow, he actually went for something I didn't expect. Okay. There's a couple of options here. I don't love that my brace is gone, right? I could just weakness though, huh? But we already know how bad a weakness is. I think I have to get rid of that. Okay. I think I have to do that. I didn't think that I said some people do. Oh, how convenient. How convenient. You know what, man? I'm gonna let you do the... I'll let you do the talking. I'll let you do the talking. I'll let everyone else decide what they feel, bro. Honestly. I think I'm done. That's a good move in some ways because of the weakness, right, dude? I don't know. Do I have to shield? I mean, I have a shield, obviously. I'm gonna keep this one. Let's see. I mean, we're not playing terribly. I hope that just caught him off guard somehow. I don't know how. It actually kind of did, y'all, because we're not getting threatened by a double buffed owl. We could shield next turn, right? I'm gonna need so many death pips out of it hitting bubble though. Right, I think I have to. Yeah. Because if he catches the daze right now, it's actually a very, very solid move. So what, you're gonna get a death pit, do that, and at this point, this is why I discarded Lord of Jungle, because I need a Dark Surge, right? Successfully rage baited. He's been commenting on my streams for over a month now, by the way. So that's what you're doing? You're rage baiting for a month, really. See, that's the issue. Like, it's like doing a prank where you're clearly the one that's like, you know, in need of a cop out when you get caught, and you just have, it's just a prank, bro. It's just that, you know, crazy, man. It's crazy. Their Galvanic is gonna run out, y'all. Now it's rage bait. I love the way they argue, man. It blows my mind. Yeah, this was a great idea from him. It forces me to shield, but at least his Galvanic is gonna be out soon. Ideally, you can Dark Surge. He doesn't use the blades, and you get a really good move out of it, but I don't know how easily that's gonna happen, y'all. Let's go for this. Because Fire Off is gone, you know? At least we've done damage. We didn't take a goddamn open owl this game, so that's pretty hot. I think we could Dark Surge for sure, but only if it makes sense. That's still a good move, but... Oh, yeah, smart. So when he gets a buffed hit... I didn't even dig properly right there. That was really bad. Yo, thank you, Nick, for the 3-bomb. I suggested ban Stormouth. Oh,
I suggested key
it was you.
Stormouth when I went to the studio to collect my Winter Tusk royalties.
It was you all along. Oh, wow. He is Spartacus. I think, yeah, that is the best bet. Because I don't want him hitting. I'm debuffing a lot, but I've actually hit a little bit. Yeah, I mean... Maybe get a life pip now? I mean, I don't know. Out of a Dark Surge? If I could, that'd be cool. I'm digging for tower more than anything. This is not a bad hand out of a Dark Surge, y'all. It's actually very usable. Because once you get a Centaur, you're in. Doesn't have anything? What is that? Really? A hit and aura? But it's a weakness aura, so you really want to brace over it? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that was a good move as long as I Dark Surge into the brace, because I feel like I have a lot of offense out of it. I think you should have kept his pips up. But I am gonna do this. And then ideally pull a brace, right? If not, then yeah. It's a great move. Can't do anything. Wow, and it worked out. Crazy. I have to shield here. Wowee. Okay. I have to shield and maybe Sacred or hit through, but I'm not hitting through, dude. There's just no way. If I do this, I'm just hoping he doesn't want it, I guess. What do I do this turn? I have nothing. A brace was the best move here because it would have done a lot for us. Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. But it is a universal debuff that he has on. Right? I mean, I might as well. What are the odds that he has that many ways to deal with the minus 70? I'll do it. Maybe I pull a brace out of the Monster Mash, right? And then we could maybe go for a Lord of Jungle play then. It's crazy how much you have to hold on to in this matchup. It's actually really bad because of Shrike. I need Dispel. I need Scarecrow, as we learned, right? I wish this was a chromatic aura, dude. This would have been a banger move. But this is barely going to do 700, I think. I think it does 700. 800, okay. Interesting. And it gets rid of this aura, which is what I care about, right? Do I want that? Nah. Nah. The aura's almost off of me. Maybe he bubbles and I can just, you know, not have to worry about it. That'd be kind of cute. That would be big cute. It's a very even game, but that just means he's winning. Oh. Really? With a minus 70? Wow. I think I have to get rid of that. Damn, I should have three-folded for this to be good. Nope, I don't think I need that. And we deck failed. I might have to pass here, unfortunately, but that's just really not what I wanted to do. Okay. That's fine. I mean, you could just do this. It's not a bad idea. But I really wanted... I don't know. It's fine. I mean, we haven't lost yet. Yeah, you should have shielded to cycle. I might need it, though. Alright, that's still a minus 70, so I don't really care about that. So he's gonna purge? Is that what's about to happen? I think so, yeah. Alright, we'll do this. That's too good of a hit for me not to do. I think now if I get a Lord of Jungle, I might be able to win before he could kill us. Right, that's like a weird aura. It lowers his resist. I'm assuming he's not running any, and it's like a 40 outgoing, right? So I think he's gonna purge the minus 70. But then I could always Scarecrow. And maybe get another 2,500 damage type of move out. That would have been the move with this, bro. Maybe he doesn't have it. This is by far the best move if he wants to strike. And it's going to prevent a berry. So yeah, I mean, I could just lose if he does that. Let's see what he does. So he's getting rid of the weakness. Really? Okay, wait. I needed that. Okay. So why don't we Scarecrow? Oh my god, I have hope, y'all. I genuinely have hope. Because I'm getting rid of a Scarecrow to, like, it's good. He might purge that, I guess, but whatever. I don't care. Do this. Ideally, if he doesn't get rid of that, you could just three-fold out of it. And he shouldn't even have a good move with the reinforce at all during this. So I guess, you know. Is this the same Death Wizard used earlier? No, I'm alive, bro. I'm off at the death today. After what happened, I don't know. That was like tragic. I mean, this is good. I'm fighting the fight, y'all. I mean, this is all you can do at some point. He's almost dead. The issue is if he can get rid of those easily, then I'm forced into shielding. Because he still has too good of a hit. Because it's a 40 buff that he has on. Right? But if he doesn't, then I'd like to cover it with a threefold and be able to use it on this, so it's really good. What does he do? Okay, so he didn't get rid of it. That's a really good thing. Interesting. Maybe brace, because isn't he going to hit right the hell through it? If I don't. I could just shield. There's something wrong with the shield here. Because, right, he has, like... This is last round of reinforce. I'll just shield, whatever. It's still very hard to see myself winning this. But I think with the shield, maybe just pull for another one. And a scarecrow as well if he doesn't end up using. That's good. That might have been good, but not at the moment. I think this is way too good not to do. As long as I keep a defense on, we're happy, right? This would have been good earlier, but... Let's get Galaxy Cap. How you doing, man? Oh, man, it's coming through late. I like it. What is this? Bubble? I think I'm dead ass. Better off bubbling than anything else. And hoping that he doesn't have another one, right? Okay. He's gonna try to do a Shrike play. A billion. I should have one more Centaur left, but honestly, I would not be surprised if I discarded it. It's just a timing thing in this matchup. Like, it's a great move, but when are you ever gonna get it perfectly? Nice bubble, though. If he bubbles again, I'm making him sit on Shads. I don't mind that. Okay. As long as I have a shield, I have a window to threefold, but I think bubble takes precedence, right? Yeah. He should be hitting and bubbling, surely. But then what? He only has a buffed 4-pip hit, so maybe it's not the end of the world. This is actually not a bad pull. If I pull correctly, it's really good. Oh, I might need Monster Mash over this at this point. Like, is it worth keeping all this? These three are worth keeping. I think he's gonna aura if he loses bubble, so it is worth keeping. 100% he auras. Well, he didn't do it now, but you know. Surprisingly good move. Okay. I should have, maybe not let him do this, actually. Because if I Dark Surge, he has too good of a hit now, I think. So I got to shield again. And then get bubble back. I don't think I get the Dark Surge then. A Kraken wouldn't do it. Yeah, but I don't think it's about whether it does it or not. It's just going to be bad for us. And then I just lose. I mean, I'll do a weakness. I'll do a weakness. I don't want to, like, overdraw right now. Okay. That's fine, I think, but I need bubble now. Nice, okay. It's not bad. That might be good. Just in case he Catalans or something. It's a very, very hard move to... I like it. Let's say that he surges and threatens an owl. I don't even know what move I'd do. Does he not do anything? Okay. Trap aura or weakness aura? I gotta brace over that, y'all. Actually, do that and get a... you might need to Sacred. I'm gonna do that because I could always Monster Mash. I think that was the one move I shouldn't have kept if I had to go back and not do it. That's a great idea, though. If he Trap auras, you can hit and bubble and you're still okay. But I think you would re-brace. Okay. He's not playing bad. But I'm also... I think I'm playing better. He's missing a Dark Surge for sure. That's like where the pressure is in this matchup, right? Does he not have it? What is that? What? Okay, I mean... I'll bubble because now he cannot hit and bubble anymore. So that is, right, he would just waste a bunch of buffs. I could Centaur and win, as in trap counter Centaur. I can't believe he thought out the full round and decided that that was the one. That's crazy to me. I mean, we got a shield, guys. Do I have to do this? Or... I think hold on to this because it's actually good damage. It's... I still don't know when I do these two moves, but I think that's what's costing me everything. Let's see. He hit, I think. I don't know what I'm witnessing right now. But okay, I don't think that made any sense to do. At all. But you know what? I feel like it's still a counter matchup, so it doesn't matter what I think on this. But I think the fact that he hit and bubbled makes me think that he doesn't have a hit and bubble. Do I even have a Centaur trap counter left? That's my question. Maybe this is a round to do this, y'all. Because what if he buries? I will lose on the spot, right? I'll do that. I'm very scared of Shrike, and that makes Shrike maybe so bad that he can't do anything. I think that was a good idea. Because right now, this is the least damage he's threatened in a while. Now, whether I shield or not, I don't know, man. Centaur Lumi would be GG. Yeah. Oh, did he weakness? Because I'll hit and bubble. Oh, damn. What the hell? Okay. I guess I now have to shield now, huh? That was surprisingly a good move. All right. Well, we have a vampire whenever. My issue is obviously that I don't think it's just going to let us vampire and not purge. So I need to get bubble as well for... It's more of like a... I can stall him out type of thing. That's good. Gonna need it. I think rebrace is also good. If he gives me any window to hit and bubble, I'm happy. This is great. If I pulled the centaur. That steel pip was smart. Is my brace gone? I'm almost dead, dude. And if I rebrace, then I'm also dead. This isn't good. I don't need the vampire yet, though, huh? This is too good of a move for me not to do, but I need to be able to scarecrow. I'm too scared to brace in case he trap us over it with a bubble and then he threatens an owl because I'm dead. So I have to do this. It's not bad. It's just like, how do I kill now? I think Sacred and Luminous are good, but that Steel Pip actually made it so I can't do anything. Doesn't Owl do 4K? It does, but he can't Owl yet. So I'm trying to avoid that from happening to begin with. Maybe I should have shielded. Was that like my misplay there? But I wouldn't have had bubble. So I mean, if he bubbles now and I shield, what's different? Nothing changed. Let's see what he does. I can't believe he's not hitting. Okay. Let's shield. I could get rid of that weakness very easily. With Luminous or Centaur or Vampire. A lot of good moves there. Okay. I needed that. Is this a wand? Yeah, it's too good of a move, man. I don't have a way to deal with that now. I have to shield and then he strikes, then I lose, right? I don't even think anything saves me here. Yeah, if he strikes, he guaranteed wins. Like, literally guaranteed. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah. I mean, it's a strike play. Right. I have to shield here. I think otherwise, you know, I think a bubble might have been good, but it's actually a good pull. But I think it's one round too late, if I'm being honest. And I don't have the trap clear anyways. We'll see. I mean, a hidden bubble and this isn't bad, but then I still don't have a kill shot is the issue. Right? He's guaranteed gonna strike. Why would he not strike here? Is he not? Really? Well, brace. Nope, never mind. It's a weakness aura. So I'll do this. Because at least that helps us stay in the game. I should have a Centaur trap counter in main deck. I'll do that. It's damage at least, right? I'm protected, so I'm not worried about dying right away. This is great if he does go for a Galvanic, because it'll buff everything, but I think that might be better, right? Luminous into a lot of things can kill is a wild bit. What is that? Okay. Do I Luminous while I'm safe? I might have to. What if I do this and then... No, that feels better to me. I don't know why, it just feels better. I think Luminous doesn't do anything for us that we can't already do right now. I think a Trap Aura at least. Yeah, like if he were to Galvanic, I should be able to do this into a kill very easily. So he can't just Galvanic. That's actually what I wanted. So that is good. Now, I'm wondering... No Shrike? Really? Okay. Alright, guys. I think, this is the moment. We have to Vampire here. There is no other move. At least it's, like, gonna give me some HP. How do I kill, dude? That's my problem. I never know how to close out this game at this point. That random ass trap, I should have punished it, but I didn't. Yeah, I mean, dude, there's no way he wasn't ready for this. That's my issue. I know he's ready for this. He's had the pips to do this for a long time. So that's why I said when he striked, I don't think it matters, right? Yeah. If I'm gonna keep on getting these, like, storms on my life, dude, I don't know how I'm supposed to, like, have a fair experience, you know? It's kind of crazy if you think about it. I mean, we're very close to winning, but we're not. Snowman? What? Okay. Wait, I'm not dead to another one of these, am I? I mean, that's a minus 60. Why would I die to this stuff? Maybe Luminous right now? I think. Yeah, I think I got a Luminous. Right? Yeah, he's not killing me. Okay, let's Luminous and get a Death Pip. Because why not, I guess. I should be able to kill out of that, right? What, so he had the Myth and Ice Pip the whole time, but he didn't, like... He wasn't ready to use it? I'm so confused. I mean, that's a great move. I wanted that opening for a while. I guess. Now what? As much as that did, that was through 35 weakness and the weakness order. Now I have a buff. So that's really good. That's also like one of your goated moves that you can do if he ever gives it to you, but I don't know if he will. We'll see. This should do it, right? If not, then what do I even do to kill with? Like, do I dig for we'll see. If it's like a have to kill, then I'll have to dig for a follow-up, right? Okay. Well, he still has a minus 60. Can I be honest? I think this should do it. Oh, wait. I don't know, actually. Damn. No, hold up. Oh, do it. Oh, I should have dog. I don't know if it kills. It's actually really, really close. It's like a crit multiplier thing. Take the hit. It's not as obvious that I should take it, y'all. I should have discarded at least if I was going to go this route. You're not dead? Yeah, but if he removes it, I don't have a shield left. I need the crit. Otherwise, I'm not killing. Okay. Does he die? Oh, bop! Hey! Nah, I needed the crit, bro. Yeah, that, I don't know. Counter matchup, we did that, bro. Can I be honest? I feel like that should count for the 10 gifted. Because low-key, that should count as 2 in my opinion. Because that was double the crazy, my boy. I feel like I got the win streak that I promised. Now, I'm going to go another. Because I don't think that's going to work. But I'm doing this for 10 gifted, y'all. He said one more and I win. 10 gifted, you know? So we'll see. Got to turn the damn AC off. Oh my god, bro. I can't believe this. The win streak is real, y'all. What I just watched, that was a low elo game, and that's why I love those. I don't mind it, I guess. I wish, you know, bro gonna play balance. Now I get sniped. When's the room tour? I don't know. Maybe when I move out, bro. I haven't seen that one stripe shirt in a while. Yeah, good. You shouldn't have. Because I've changed. Honestly, I'm looking sharp. Yeah, that's right, my boy. Sharp on that ass. Because I don't know. I just thought I was wearing the same clothes too much. You know, what's good, Ashton? How you doing, man? Guys, that was really a lot. I have to think outside the box. Thank you guys again for all the donos. Thank you to Wolfie for the top dono. $15 this live stream. Thank you to Trenton for the 10 bomb. You promised a vlog channel? Yeah, I realized that my life was not interesting enough. Which I think is fine, you know? Like, your life doesn't have to be, like... It's fine, you know? I was like, what would I vlog, bro? Like, I just wasn't thinking, you know? That's all it is, you know, man? Overlay time. I don't know who to go on, y'all. I don't know who to go on right now. At least you're self-aware. Is that really a self-awareness thing? Like, I feel like that's just me, like, being realistic. That's just a realistic thing, you know, man? I don't know. I feel like these days my life's more interesting. Like, today I had a day, bro. Can you do balance for me? I don't know, man. Definitely not the death or myth. I don't know. Wait, Trenton, are you still here? I feel like this whole left. I don't know, man. I feel like he left, bro. This man said 10 gifted and left. I feel like people do that sometimes, man. Because, like, you're not going to stay the whole time, right? Where's the Storm at? Why do you want Storm, bro? Just want me to be unhappy. Play a fast school? That is a good point. We could just play a fast school. I don't know. I'm leaning towards it, you know. You keep Storm Peeve. That I think he left, but it's all good. I like, you know, I'll do one more anyways, but you know, I don't know. No offense, but I feel like I wouldn't have expected. I feel like so many people do that though. It's crazy. I just got here. Welcome. I've been really tilted today. I'm not tilted now, but I was really tilted. You know, dude. Bro's doing more for that 20. No. Hold up. It was 10 gifted first off, and second off, I think that man's left, but that's okay. Happens to the best. You know, dude. My man said there's nothing positive about that. Oh, in a life versus life right now, words of encouragement. Nah, bro, like, you're in trouble. There's nothing encouraging, yeah. Unfortunate. You don't want to give us what we want, and that is Storm Peeve? You can suck my nut, bro. I don't care, honestly. I told y'all how many times that I'm making a setup. Go ahead. Ernie, Birdie, Jerky with the 10 gifted. Hold up. Thank you, my boy. Wait, Ernie, are you Trenton? Or were you just... Damn. Wait, I didn't even get the win streak that I promised I would. Wait, I appreciate you though, man. Hey, thank you for the 10 gifted. Hey, if y'all got a sub, make sure you... I feel like I would know if Ernie Bernie Jerky was Trenton. Unless it was. I don't know, man. Bro got called out. No, I don't... Is that him? I don't know if it's him. I got you. No, I didn't think it was him. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, bro. Take it back. You don't deserve it. No, I'm unfiltered from now on, man. I've realized that even if I filter myself or don't, people still try to make me look bad because they're jealous. So you know what? Screw everybody. I'm going to say what I feel. And if that's going to hurt some snowflake-ass feelings, I don't care. Honestly, go ahead, bro. Clip that. Clip that, bro. Clip it and upload it for views on whatever channel. Go ahead, bro. Honestly, I'm done. And that era is stupid. What's been happening? Honestly, nothing. I've just been deck felling. I don't know. I'm in a good mood. I feel like I've had a good day. Did my laundry and groceries. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever done that in my life. I'm not joking. I don't think I've ever done laundry and grocery. Like, those are big tasks. In my opinion, those are like, oh, today I'll do that. Like, it's not going to be like, today I'm going to do that and then other things, like, you know. And I did the dishes. So there you go. I just thought, like, you know, tomorrow I just want to wake up and not want to do stuff. Like, you know, I don't know, man. Thank you, Ernie Bernie Jerky. I still don't really get his name. I hope it's like, you know, family friendly, but let's be honest, I'm not that family friendly, so it's okay. Sauce villain arc is crazy. I'll be honest, bro, my villain arc, if it involves me not forcing ties and like getting counter matchups, I mean, it might be a funny ass villain arc because I'm not really hurting anybody if you think about it, bro. Dishwasher sauce. Excuse me? You what, mate? You what, mate? The Wiz mood swings are real? Yeah. Wiz do be swinging my mood, I'll be honest, bro. The flannel blinding as hell? What do you mean? It's not even that white. It's like gray. It's gray and white. It's both. So there you go. For all my people out there that love gray and white, you know, man. I mean, it's just, well, what can I say? I think there's some people that just love them, you know, man. So there you go, man. You're welcome. What should I get from Taco Bell? You should get, the dippers, if you've ever gotten them. You should get the crispy cantina chicken menu, in my opinion. The nacho fries are my personal favorite. I've also had their chicken nuggets recently with the jalapeno sauce. Very, very good, Taco Bell. I don't know if anybody from Taco Bell's watching. Recently I ordered Taco Bell and it came without the sauce, and I almost didn't eat it because it was like that much of a difference, but I didn't want to waste food. But that sauce is real good. 40 gifted. From me and Syrup combined if you get a haircut tomorrow? Really? I'll hold you to it, but if you lie, it will be a permanent ban. I'm just saying. So, are you willing to take that risk? If I get... Because I feel like I would have done it today, I'll be honest. Okay. That's fine. I was about to show up with a buzz cut. That's actually not just fine. It's easy. So, there you go, man. It's no risk. It is a risk. You're risking your wallet right now, bro. Oh, boy. Oh my god. You know what? Screw it. I didn't even set my deck properly. Let's go, man. Honestly, none of my decks have been set properly today. We're just having a good time, man. We're just having a good time. That's all I can say, man. Did I get this weird-ass balance, boosted-ass scales casting wizard? Because I think this is a boosted wizard. I'll be honest, bro. Marshall Batch, right? Oh, never mind. Sorry. I was wrong. It's a different person. Sorry, Emily. Sorry. Let's do that. Let's do that. You need a blade for sure. Okay. I got the Levi Ussie this time. You know, dude? Let's get it, my boy. I mean, if I could, like, you know, maybe... I'll keep this, just in case, you know, because some people while out. I'll do that. Why not, my boy? I feel like that's a big mistake I make in this matchup. I don't keep the emote, even though it is worth it. Like, I'm acting like it's, like, a non... like, part of this game, but it's absolutely a part of this game, you know? I think we are gonna have to furnace, y'all. And if they furnace, then we'll aura. Because we got all that aura right now, you know? All that aura, my boy. Bada bop boom. Okay. I mean, that's good, right? If they trap aura, we're ready to go. Okay. Give me none of this ever again. Hell no. I actually don't mind the snowman. We got the furnace at least. That's the only good news about this. But then they're gonna furnace again, y'all. No, you know what? Just, yeah, just, great. Just do that and then we're good. Bro always plays the easiest school. You can suck my nut. Suck my nut. I play 6 out of the 7. Suck my ass. Do this, do this. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Trap aura me. Go ahead, you do it. I want you to trap aura me. Go ahead, bro. Honestly. Be my guest. You just addicted to getting fire mirrors? Hell yeah, my boy. Go ahead, bro. Nah, this is what I wanted, actually. Give me an ice pit. Go ahead. This is good. Honestly, man. All these fire wizards. Daddy's about to teach. I need to get rid of that weakness, though. That bum-ass weakness. I could just do that, but that seems wrong. Yeah, good. Now it's my turn. Do I have a 1-pip aura? Well, that's not good. I have to do that, but a 1-pip aura would have been really good. Because think about it, bro, like, full pips, you know? You want to use the 1-pip, right? They're definitely going to furnace, and then what do? I don't have anything, y'all. Unfortunate. I guess just send this as a hit. But then you have to trade better. There's no way they deckfell the furnace this late in the game. They haven't done more than one, right? Huh? Wait, but that's so weird because I could remove everything from them. I could either evil snowman or enfeeble with that eye. Oh, wait, I have it. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, good. All right, I'm sorry. I really am sorry, but this is really good. Yeah, good. Get wrecked, noob. I'm higher ranked than you. Let's do that. The lack of the Leviathan is, making me scared. That's making me scared, guys. Everything else is fine. I like this move quite a bit here. Especially if they don't have furnace, you know, dude? I think they're gonna furnace. Oh, boy, do you not know what a furnace is? What you doing? That's crazy. Okay, so hear me out. If I do a 7-pip hit and I pull the Leviathan, they can't dot, right? So I am gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do it. Even with the weakness, because it's triple buffed with the weakness. That's like double buffed, right? Because we caught up around, so we just gotta hit now, you know? I think we have to. Bada bop boom pow. Yeah, that's right. 4.1. 4.1, my boy. Do I furnace again? Or... My neighbors, I guarantee they heard that. It's 11:40. Oh, okay. Interesting. I needed to trap aura that to be able to trade with them, and I don't got it like that. He don't got it. Do I shield? I mean... I'll do this. That's my only way to keep in, but yeah, I should have trap aura'd. That's not so poggers. Because, see, I had 3 buffs and a weakness, but that's actually kind of worse than a double buffed hit, I think. Oh, man, why do they do that? Why do they do that, man? What is this? Really? Wait, that's actually kind of crazy, though. You know what the wildest part about that is? I am going to get an ice pit. I will do that. Oh, wait, yeah, I meant to do that. I did not mean to do that. I forgot that that was the storm spell. That's fine. That's all good. I was gonna dig for an immolate out of a trap aura, but let's just pretend that was on purpose. That was, let's see. What is your ass doing? Oh. Yo, she's really confusing me, man. I gotta be honest, like, so what she has a, oh damn, but I got rid of my trap aura for that. I gotta double remove her blade again. That's the only way to out-trade her. Yeah, that's kind of messed up, man. Like, get rid of that. Oh, flee. You've lost. Because see, I'm ahead of you. We have the same buff. Yeah, good. Flee. Go. You've lost. And I pulled this. Flee now. You can't beat this anymore. Flee. It's called Impair and Aura. Shut your bum, Beta Tuber. You calling me out too much, man. What happened to you, Beta Tuber? We're tight. We chill, my boy. Listen, let me call it what I want to call it, man. I mean, we got to do that, surely, right? Oh, this makes me feel real happy. Normally, I'm joking. I know you joking, but you joking a lot these days, man. Guys, do I just send this, like, whenever? Like, is this another trap aura? I don't like that she has that. Is her furnace gone, though? It is, right? So, yeah, that's not even that bad. If I don't have a furnace, what do I do? Blade? I guess that is literally your best move, yeah. Because you can do a King Art and an Emote back-to-back. And even if they buff again, what in the world is going to kill me? Nothing, right? And I have an anti-weakness. Just say that, man. Just say that, like that ass. Just say it. You feel me? I don't think she can win, y'all. If she auras, like, am I not just taking this? No, maybe not. What is that? Is that just a blade? I feel like I do just have to take the Emote. Unless I wanna yoink. Discard. I don't know. That's better. I'ma do it every time, my boy. I'm thinking about that dispel, but I don't know. She might big brain it the way I did. That was actually like a pure... Wait, but that's actually kind of goated. Dispel, so she can't remove the triple dot. Immediately Scion. I want to do it, but also I don't want to disrespect someone like that. Like, that's kind of like really crazy. What is she gonna do? It depends on what she does, like that ass. Are you tripping? You must be tripping. She must be tripping to think this was us. Hold up. I got a Leviathan first, right? Because I mean I'm dead otherwise. Because she's literally doing what I wanted to do. But I'm down after the Levi Ussie to do something. Maybe. I mean I'm obviously gonna do that. Damn, my boy. Is she gonna Dark Surge out of it? Yeah, I mean, I had to do that, otherwise I was gonna die, but... Oh, that's kind of crazy. I'm gonna be honest, that was good. That was great, y'all. That was a good win streak. We did get the win streak as promised. I did that, man. I did that. As I said, man, Sauce had plot armor this time. Damn, man, why did that man turn on me? Oh, because he's removing my thing? I feel like he looked a little diffy. Hoya. Guys, this was a really fun stream. I don't want to get the person that snipes me at the same time every weekend at this time because he's weird and he's a loser. And that's all I'm going to say at the end of this. So I hope you guys enjoyed up to this point. I do appreciate it. I am going to call it a day. Honestly, it's kind of late anyways. And I've been like walking out all day and like in the sun. But you know what? I'm in a good mood. And I feel like that's a good thing to have at the end of a stream this long with all the things that happen. Thank you, Ashton, for the hey, last minute dono. I appreciate you, man. Hey, I do it for y'all, man. I will be live tomorrow. Check out the video today if you haven't. It's not doing so well. And I don't know why. I'm going to be honest. It's like a great video. So you should show it some love and comment for the algorithm. Oh, it's doing better than I thought. But that's not good enough. So check out the video today if y'all haven't. It's the new Poseidon spell in action in test room. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Thank you for the love. Stay awesome, y'all. See y'all soon. Thank you again, Ashton. I appreciate it. Stay awesome, y'all.